wonder why. Soon enough, you people are going to realize that this is something you are going to regret, building this community up as much as you are based upon hate and anger and rage like that. That's one of the dumbest things you guys could do. And see how the moment you guys build those numbers up is the moment people come to my fucking home, pull some shit like that, leaving fucking letters like that is okay again. Coming to my home is okay again. What, are you gonna vandalize fucking Lauren's car or some shit too? Like, you know, and that's the thing, if it only happened to me, but like they've done this shit to Lauren too. They vandalized her car. She doesn't always bring it up, but like she should bring up that time that they vandalized her car. Someone did. Someone from here. You know, which is going real life on someone, right? Like you know, I think that Lauren, like a lot of what she does is for clout. Say if she really wanted to, like she could go on her channel and do it herself though. Like she doesn't need to come to this shitty prospect side of like drama to be able to like draw people in, which is why it never made sense why she was like lingering around this, in case, of course, if people were actually going at her and she wasn't lying.
Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing? Oh yeah, nonstop. The ride never ends, Larry.
And I'm gonna be screenshotting everyone in those Discord servers. So even if it might seem like I'm not doing anything, I'm still getting stuff done here today. I just have to make sure that I get as many screenshots with my sock before, you know.
Getting it all done.
They're clearly gonna try to find out which sock account I am and try to boot me from the server and shit. But I'm taking as many screenshots as I can of as many of you people in that server. So keep joining those servers, keep giving them attention, keep stealing views away from me. Leave that up, by the way, the one that says Tonic is live. Let him look desperate, because that's exactly what he looks at this point, is desperate. I'm over here playing fucking Grand Theft Auto, smoking a J, talking to my people. I'm not even asking for anything. But he certainly wants something, doesn't he? Like, here I am. I don't need anything right now. I'm fine. He needs something. Whether it be attention, clout, whatever it might be. And if he wants to get upset about the title, I'm not the one that groped Sarah, dude. You are. Okay? Did happen, son. You groping Sarah. You know, it's not a good look when I literally have to be the one to tell people that I don't think Tonic is this or that for people to actually believe it. It's funny that it even came to that point. Like, that just goes to show how much people think you're a fucking lying piece of shit, that they'd have to listen to me, your biggest enemy, over anyone else, or else they're not convinced. Like, your own audience wasn't convinced that you didn't commit what you know, someone claimed you committed. And you needed me to air out to those folk that I don't think he's this. I don't think he could ever think like that. Well, the joke is on you, bro, because, I mean, how many of you really think that I gave a fuck whether Tonic was or wasn't something? If anything, I think Huck deserves some justice in this. She had kind of been done wrong, in my opinion. You know, say she was telling the truth. And say, you know, it was difficult for her to express that she was a victim. Let's just say that that was the case. We have a problem on our hands, don't we? You have a problem on your hands, don't you?
We have big problems on our hands.
What is up, Rada?
Hey, where's your spoon?
Right here.
All right, can you leave it out of your cup? Oh, motherfucker.
No. Why does it bother you so much?
Because it does. It's not normal. You don't put your spoon. You don't keep your spoon in your freaking coffee cup. There's no
Yeah,
need
it does,
for it.
because like when you drink tea, you need something to pull the tea bag out.
Are you drinking tea?
No, but
all right, then how about I come over and teabag you because you're not drinking tea?
No, but that's where I got it from drinking like tea.
But you're not drinking tea.
No, I know, but in normal
But you're not drinking tea.
If it were tea, you'd have to have the spoon to pull the tea bag out. Correct?
But you're not drinking tea.
No, but if it were tea,
so you don't need to. You don't need.
But what if my mind thinks of it like it's tea?
How about I come over and freaking teabag you? Does your mind can think of like it's tea, and then you can freaking keep the spoon in your cup?
Well, that's too much teabagging, bro.
All right, continue. Go ahead. Onward. Sorry.
Okay. So I just don't appreciate the inconsistencies from that side of things, especially when I was trying to kind of be honest, and it almost felt like I was being mocked. Like, you know, when like you stand up for something, like let's say someone's kid was attacked, and like you're doing something right by like standing up against the people who are talking about someone's kid. And just imagine that the people who are like cheering you on, basically the people that you're sticking up for, are almost basically mocking you behind your back. Like, just imagine that that's what it would be like. And the almost same circumstances happening with Tonic, where like I basically did something to where I wasn't benefiting from it at all. I'm like, yeah, guys, I don't believe that this, and this, right?
Mm-hmm.
But when it's just being used against me to mock me or for someone else to get paid, that same said person, it's kind of like really concerning, because especially when I'm not asking for anything, you know what I mean? Like, it's not even like I did or gained anything from it. And not even like I expected to gain. It's not even like I expected to gain from it. Let's put it that way. So what side do you align with?
Me? Right. I'm a free agent.
Free agent.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't align with any side. I stayed up.
dangerous. Yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah. So now I'm a free agent. I just cut it down the middle and call it how it is.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
It's not fair. It's not okay, but it makes sense.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? You know? What can you do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, it's just strange. I don't know if PDF is trolling me or if he's like being nice. I cannot tell. I really can't. I'm like going insane playing this shit, and for like what?
Now, what is it? A special server that's snowing, or is it just like all the servers?
All the servers.
Oh shit! Thank you. I was muted. Okay, my bad. Just my mic. So I'll just kind of repeat what I said. Yeah. So PDF doesn't think of himself. Oh, like, hold on. Let me dole out a roll. Where's the roll? I'm on a roll. Live on air. Okay, that's fixed. Hey, what's up, boss bitch?
Never mind, you fixed it. I was coming to tell you that you were muted and nobody can hear a fucking word that you've said the
Okay.
last 15 minutes.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
All right.
So yeah,
I'm leaving.
get out of here, fucker. Anyway, so basically, PDF does not think that he can take Lauren on his own, because he's fucking pathetic. So he's now sucking off Connie, like deep throating him. So hopefully he'll fight the big bad Lauren that called him a pedophile, right? Can't just take things in your own fucking hands. Can't just take responsibility. You can't go after Lauren yourself because she bodies you every time. So you need Connie. Of all people, you're running to Connie. How many times has this happened? And me and Andrew, every time, like just shoulder and arm, just laugh at anyone going to Connie for help. You guys, it's like you never learn. It's like you guys never fucking learn, and it's great. It's priceless. It's content. It's fantastic. But yes, this is another one of those fucking I can't fight my battles, so I'm going to you, Connie, the 32-year-old who begs for weed every day on the internet.
Taking up for me? What?
Yeah. They're trying to play some narrative, I think.
I ain't heard about all that.
Tonic is as well. Like other people, they're like, yeah, we don't really agree with PDF, but we don't agree with people calling him a chumma. Like, do you really think that's something they give a fuck about?
Well, only because it's happened to them now. When the shoe's on the other foot, you know what I mean? Then all of a sudden now they're going to jump on the same bandwagon. But
what are you talking about? I've been called that name endless times, and every time I just laugh and I'm like, you're a fucking retard. If anybody knows me, I hate children. I think they're annoying, stupid, and fucking loud and obnoxious. I absolutely detest them. I never want to have kids. I never plan to have kids. I never want to be around them. They're gross, disgusting. Everybody who actually knows me knows that, right? So when you sit there and call me that, I just fucking laugh at you. But PDF sees it as like a personal attack.
Think about anything else but just that. Something's telling me that's going on.
That's what they do, though. So you don't really. You're out here.
That's what you do. You go around calling people pedophiles all the time. PDF.
Are out there asking for money for shit that they don't even use it for. They want bond money when they don't even.
You begged for a cell phone. You begged for a $500 cell phone.
How much of that have we watched in the past 10 years? You see what I mean? It's that'll call. They're going to call me the things they called me, knowing it's a bunch of bullshit, knowing that I stand against that, and I've stood against it my whole life, not just on YouTube. So when they do that, they think they're getting to me. Like Ass Crack over there talking about always puts Linda's name out there. Was he jealous he don't have someone that loves him? He's jealous that he didn't get to spend his life with one woman?
Supposedly, he does.
You that? Well, I feel all that, but am I the guy you want to play with? If I am as bad as you say I am, are you sure I'm the guy you want to play with?
The 70-year-old man living in Mayo, Florida, who does absolutely nothing with his fucking time except sit there and bitch on the internet. Am I the one you want to play with, boy? Yes. Like, are you retarded? Yes, you are a vulnerable individual who is stupid and constantly with an expenditure of time. Yes, you are exactly the model candidate for this shit.
I mean, I can see why everyone is like confused on what side I stand on.
Well, what I'm saying is, you see what I did to Ass Crack. I never defend myself against the idiots when there's lies. Why defend yourself? There's no sense in it. And that made him more and more mad. I kicked him out of our.
Yet every time we say that you associate with poor dirt birds, was it Beware Mouse? You get mad and have to defend yourself because you know it's true.
The whole community realizes what we've been saying the whole time is actually true about that. And not just him. It's not just Ass Crack. It's his whole group of people. How they attack people, they go after everybody. They don't care.
You realize, like, and I'm not going to.
You realize that's all you do, PDF, on your shitty channel of like 10,000 subs, yet you can only get like 20, 30 people watching?
Cool with that, like, are totally cool with them, that are totally helping them to whatever they're doing, right? And I'm not going to say the names, but I mean, you know, it's not just AC or just like, you know, ASMR. There's a lot of them.
Oh, I've seen a bunch of people in their rooms buddying up with them, and I don't really care who you're friends and buddy with, but when you start talking bad about people and you're lying, to me, once you start lying, I'm done. There's no more hope for you, as far as my trust.
The same can be said for you. Once you start lying, we're done. Like, we're not. What?
Telling people this lie only to hope it sticks, literally.
And meanwhile, my channel keeps growing and growing and growing. I'm like, holy fuck, they ain't doing nothing.
It really doesn't, PDF. It really doesn't. Not to mention you private every stream you do.
Truthful. Show the facts. I'm not going to let somebody come in there and talk shit about somebody and then not have facts. I wouldn't let somebody do that to me, so I don't let that happen for anyone else. Now, we do let people get on the panels and tell their story, like we do the fucking pervs out here, and we've done that for years. They tried it. It didn't work out too well for them. They tried to get people on their panel, and they just cuss them out and scream and holler. They don't let them talk.
Yeah, correct. When he was an auditor and he was hollering and making a bunch of noise, and I think he almost started like a race war in the town he was in at one point in time, and you know, he used to show up and spit in cops' faces and shit like that, and you know, he's a big bad 1A auditor. You know, he was showing them who's boss. Yeah, he got thousands of subs to his channel, and then he just stopped doing that because he got too hot of water. Same thing happened to Andrew. All right, they went out and did this, and then the police were just like, "Nah, just no more. All right, we're done dealing with your ass. You do it again, you're done." And so they stopped. They fucking stopped, and now they're resorted to being stagnant in these shitty live streams where they talk about fucking nothing. Because their lives aren't interesting. They were interesting when they were doing interesting things. Now that you took that interest away, now they're just pathetic lives. That's it. At least here, I've always been pathetic.
Your grandmother, your mother, the people you associate with. If you can't follow a simple terms of service.
I mean, honestly, none of us are perfect. It's not like we're all reading that shit.
We ain't. That's all we got to try, though. Nobody's even trying anymore. They try to do the opposite.
Yeah, but I mean, honestly, like the rules are what made this place not fun anymore. It was like the rules that made YouTube not fun anymore, you know? And I get that, but still, it's like not everyone's going to read the rules.
Well, there are programs for the fun.
What rules? Connie, have you ever read TOS? Have you ever read even a line of fucking TOS on YouTube? These are fabricated rules that you have made up for YouTube.
What they do, like Tonic and shit. Like, I'm not down with that type of stuff.
They could have been fun, dude. They could have been fun as a fight room. I tried to explain to these people years ago what fight room meant back in the M-Player days. You guys don't know nothing about M-Player. You're a little bit younger than me, so you don't know M-Player. I don't know if you know, back it was before GameSpy and all that shit. It was called M-Player. Then there was one program called See Me, Hear Me. There was two different platforms, but they were the same basic program. So we integrated the picture, the camera from See Me, Hear Me program. We had a thing we'd download, and then we would have a camera on M-Player, which you wasn't supposed to have. It was never given. It was a hack. And you would have to download it. So we had video cameras and talk years and years ago, and they were called fight rooms. You would go in there, and everybody in the room would get up on the camera, and they'd cuss each other out. But at the end of the day, people weren't, looking to kill each other. They were like laughing and shit. Like, damn, that motherfucker had a good rant.
So what he's talking about is like a shittier form of like stick cam, battle cam back in the day. Now, there's old footage of like Keemstar doing this. That's where Keemstar kind of like got popular or whatever. They would make responses, and then the person would have to make a video response back. Right. Juggalo Vlogs started on this. There's a couple started. Oh, this is Foxman Sean. He was on that. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. I think he's like hunting around on fucking Newgrounds or somewhere, a bunch of just weird places. I haven't heard GameSpy mentioned since it shut down back in like 2014. When did GameSpy shut down? It shut down like after Borderlands came out, like right after fucking Borderlands came out. What the fuck's this guy doing around on GameSpy? What the fuck?
Crack, destroy him. I mean, when we all tried to warn him, we said, dude, this kind of guy that you're dealing with, you're partnering up with, he's going to take you out. He's going to destroy your credibility, your relevance. Nobody's going to trust you. We told him
they never said that. They never said that.
Face it, you know. And when you have the whole damn troll community against you and all the good people against you, you know what I mean? Then you got a problem. Yeah, Peachy Rider, whatever. You still stuck on me showing your titties on the fucking camera. You the one did it. Stop trying to lie. You know you did it. Don't fucking pretend you didn't. You can say I never. Yeah, Peachy, I've lied before. Yes, Peachy, I've lied before in my lifetime. I'm 60 years old.
We all lie.
She's just stuck on stupid over there. You know what I mean? She's stuck on stupid. She wants to be relevant too.
Peachy Rider, one of the sweetest people, if not the sweetest person in this community. He is going after because he's been trolling her with this fake picture of her tits. Then obviously, you know, no one can imagine Peachy Rider actually doing that. But he's just going along with this troll. And it's actually kind of pissing her off, which is just that's kind of pissing me off because I like Peachy a lot. I'm a huge Peachy Rider fan. If anybody has known me for a while, yeah, me and Peachy have a great relationship. Now, she likes people I don't like, vice versa. However, that doesn't really detract from us being friends. But on the other hand, I really don't like that, you know, she's taking the bait. Like, okay, she's having a good time with it. All right. Oh, did he end it? My shit's still going good.
1,000 views on these videos in like a year or two. You know what I mean? So they slowly build. It's not something that you're going to put out and it's going to be like an auditor video where you'll get 100,000 views the first day, make you $1,000.
I don't know, but like, don't some people like die in those car crashes and stuff? Like,
yeah, but I'm not going to put some of them up. I'll read about them first. I'm just here to show the video. I'm not here to tell the story. See, that's the difference. If you put up their video, their story, well, that's just replaying their story.
If I had a fucking dime, I'm here to play the video, not tell the story. That's it. I'm just here to play something without context and leave.
Video known to man in these archives, and it's all public information. It's all it's free. You don't have to say, well, somebody, you stole my video. No, it's my video because it came off of my police car dash cam. See what I mean? It's public.
As long as nobody's getting hurt or something, like, I just don't want to play the videos that, like,
well, but if you've seen the ones I'm putting up, dude, fuck, the cars flying through the air, cops broadsiding motherfuckers, snatching them out the car. I don't have a beginning and an ending for this stuff like the way you edit stuff. These things, they could be hit hard because people...
Because you're too stupid to use the software that the camera came with.
See the action. You could, if you could fucking get one of them videos and put your little spin to it with your fun stuff, you know, the way you edit things, the beginning of the video, you know, how you could go into it and you know how to chop and cut and take fucking slow shit out because the videos.
He sounds like an old man talking to you about video games. Oh yeah, the fun stuff with the guns and the swords, you know, the cowboys and the Indians. Like, fuck off.
You could do that. You could make it to where the chase is on. Bang, he smashes in. The next thing, the chase is on. Bang. You have the editing skills to be able to, and you'd get hundreds of thousands of views if you put your spin to it. Instead of battle.
No, he wouldn't. No, he wouldn't. No, he wouldn't. And there's so many reasons why.
And you're not using it. You got a skill, but you ain't using it.
I don't know. I mean, you know,
Oh,
I
watch
get what you mean.
the way you started your video today, the robots and all that shit. You could do that with fucking anything.
Mm-hmm.
You know, yeah, especially if you just pick a car crash video or the semi crashes, man. We were watching them yesterday. Semi drivers got
2 weeks ago, he was over on his own show calling Connie like a slug, a jobless loser, all this shit. Like, what happened? Lauren calls him a pedophile one time, and he instantly just starts gurgling that fucking Greek dick.
them instead of doing them toward anger, toward the idiots on YouTube. And then you leave all them behind, dude. That's what I do. They don't get to come in my page. Have you noticed that? I might have 20 people in there, but I got 20 good fucking people up in there.
I know what you mean. I mean, I wouldn't be talking about it if I weren't angry myself.
I get angry. So how you direct it? You're directing it back towards them instead of forward. Don't direct it backwards. I don't let them come into my life. I'm not going to argue with them. I sit there every day, all day long, and argue with the fools. I do it when I want to.
For me, it's just been a confusing past few months because I haven't known who to argue with and who not to argue with. I haven't really known who is whose friend, and especially this whole Discord fucking gathering shit. It's not helping anything. It just makes me think everyone's now turning on everyone. So it just makes me.
I've been telling you, they're going to cannibalize each other. All the idiots and fools that aren't trying to go forward. The one boy come out and said he enjoys getting shit started with people so he can watch them fight and argue. That's pretty much what they do. And they want to suck you into it too. So they want to get you all pissed off so they can watch you fight and argue.
PDF, you literally live for that. Shut the fuck up.
Old fucking STD right there. All of them. They're the whole big fucking happy horse shit group. You don't associate with them. You don't let them in your fucking room. I don't let none of them fools in my room. The mods in my room.
We just don't pay attention to you, PDF. You're boring. You're a boring individual. Everything you say, everything Miss B says, I think Citizen Z just walked away from you. And you're just fucking boring. That's why. We stopped coming over there because the only time it's interesting is when you're screaming about one of us, which we're just laughing.
Video, and all of a sudden now they're a cop watcher or an auditor, dude. And
that's but that's not like something we pay attention to around here as much. Like that's
the group you have in your room.
Yeah,
that's what they do. That's what they follow. That's the kind of people around.
That doesn't mean that's who they are, though. That it doesn't mean that just because they follow it that they are that. I know not all of them are like that.
No, they're not like that because none of them will go outside and do anything with their camera. They sit there behind the keyboard warriors. That's the ones that are that way. Or they want to start shit. That's all they want to do. They don't want to fix nothing. They don't want to help nothing. They don't want to help anybody. They want to bring everybody down. It's what they do, man. I've watched them for years, and I could tell you every single one of them because I've known them, watched them evolve. I've been in rooms with them. I've seen their way, backstabbing ways. You know what I mean? It don't matter to me. There's nothing they can do to me, dude. I got it made, dude. I'm set for the rest of my life. I'm set. I'm old. I don't have to care no more. Y'all do.
That's why you're on here?
Mom, would you want to eat on it? Here's some. I ain't going to eat it all myself. I'm going to share the wealth. But I'm not going to come out and just put somebody down every single day that doesn't. Like that one lady. She come out here if she want to call her a lady. You can't turn a what into a lady. You see what I mean? Because she gonna come out and call me a ped, a perv, all these fucking things. And look at her life. I've never been charged or even fucking accused of anything like that. All the lies and bullshit they've said. Everything they said I could prove is 100% a lie. So
which is true. He's never been convicted of that. Where he lives, they were apprehending a pedophile. And it turns out that I think the guy moved or some shit. That was the story. And so they got his house mixed up. Turns out that he had a bunch of weed in his fucking truck. And they found that, and they hauled him up to jail anyway. Well, no, he's never been convicted of a pedo charge. Now, associating with pedophiles, yes, he has done that in spades. With Beware Mouse. So, there is that.
No, that's not. You don't come out and make up lies about people because your truth will be told. Huh?
Didn't you at one point fall into the narrative, call me like a child groomer and stuff
No,
like that.
I've
Like,
never called you a child groomer or anything like
well, I
that.
mean, like I've been on your panel at some points, and I remember that when we're
No.
saying this narrative, some shit, and you were spreading it around.
I said you was a porn bomber, probably.
Mm,
Yep, I ain't gonna call somebody no child groomer or any. That's not a word I would use. I would never use them two words.
whatever. Either way, whatever. It's
No, I've never used
like
that. I've said you porn bomb a motherfucker, and you have. But like I said, I don't see one out doing it
the
every day.
incident was before I ever porn bombed anyone. But like, why do you care so much about Lauren if she has nothing to do with AC?
Because she comes out there making videos saying that I'm a fucking pervert and I'm a pedophile and all this other shit that she said.
Put a video out there.
What video? Oh man, you're making me defend Lauren, and I don't want to do that. I absolutely don't want to do that. But I have not seen video one of her calling you a pedo. I've seen her get on a panel and do it, but her content, no, I've never seen her make a video of you addressing you or talking to you, calling you a pedo. None of that. So that's a lie.
That's all I can do.
So I mean, if she never brought your name up and never uploaded a video about you,
Would have never
you
fucking heard it. I never even knew this girl existed, dude.
Bullshit.
okay, so
Now
she
I know.
obviously.
Hey, we got her on a game show with Snoop Dogg a while back. Did you know that? Did you see the game show? She was on there with Snoop Dogg.
So fucking AC and ASM already did all this. You're so fucking behind.
Amendment years ago. She sounds like a daggone socialist to me on that speech. If she's not, she's missing a good chance. She actually come out and said she went on Merb's channel. Can you believe she went on Merb's channel and she didn't know that he was setting her up? He knew all the questions he was going to ask.
I don't know anything about. I mean, I saw a little bit of her interviews. It's just
Well, he's been around a long time, right? So when you go on his channel, you better know he's fixing to bust your ass with some hard questions.
yeah. Wasn't he like an attorney or something?
Yeah, he is now. He used to not be, and he used to collect money from auditors, acting like he was going to help them with their cases. And it was his wife was the lawyer. He wasn't the lawyer back then. I think he's some kind of real estate guy now. I don't know what kind of fucking lawyer he is, but he ain't no criminal defense lawyer or anything like that.
Well, a real estate agent definitely isn't a lawyer, PDF.
But yeah, he used to scam people to get them on the panel. He battled with Eric and all them back in the day. He didn't like Eric or none of them. He didn't like the auditors, but he would take their money. Watched all these guys, dude. What do you need to know about who? I got you. I got a dozen clips to prove what I say.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The whole video, not little pieces where they put words in between a clip and then they chop shit up and make it sound like you said something you didn't say or that.
He's still got PTSD from that mouse video. Well, you shouldn't have been friends with the guy. You shouldn't have been friends with a known pedophile. If you didn't want to be clips, talk to a pedophile.
He'd rather hang up with the porn bombers than us.
Pull the huff and puff and blow the channels down like a dragon.
Yeah, I don't deal with people that hang out with them like that, dude, because all the lies and shit that they've said about everybody, it's not just me. I mean, like with Ass Crack, dude. Look at everybody jumping on his ass last night. That was so funny to watch over there at over there at Shiva's room. There was two.
Russ, what was the deciding factor on the winner when it came to the Golden Tooth Awards? I gotta know. What was the push?
I have insinuated that I would threaten someone. I don't know if I actually threatened anyone. Like I wasn't really ever going to do anything. But
that's not credible threats. That's not credible. But either way, and the only other thing you've done out here was ask for donations. But wait a minute, everybody on YouTube out there seems like they all got a dono tree. So how are they going to rag on you about asking for a damn donation when you tell people what you want it for? You're honest.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's easy. It's easy for them to make me as a scapegoat, though, because it's just.
That's not true, PDF. There's a number of streams where he asked for money for his car and then went to go spend it on weed. There's also an undisclosed amount where he lies to his own audience about how much he needs versus how much he actually has. Not to mention the fact that they've been behind on rent for almost 3 straight years.
They porn bombed the hell. And it was nasty, disgusting porn. So that's obscene. If you look up the definition of the word obscene, I mean, you'll see what obscene means, right? If you read obscenity laws, you see what when they went through the court, what they deemed to be included in obscenity. Well, everything they're doing is definitely obscene.
Oh, yeah, Larry, it's only a matter of time, man. I mean,
doing it like back to them.
Like these relationships like this, they last all of a week. I mean, you watch this just as much as I do, just as much as anybody else. Like,
look at the laws and say, well, you got 100 idiots on
shut
YouTube.
up, faggot. But yeah, these like they're gonna team up for all of like 2 weeks tops. And then PDF is going to like ask something of Connie. Connie's going to be like, I don't want to do that. And then he's like, you know what? You were always a piece of shit. You were always fucking begging, you piece of fucking shit. I'll ruin you. I'll take my audience and I'll just crush you. Blah, 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 blah. You know, and then like fucking Connie's going to, you know, PDF has always been a piece of shit. I think he really is a pedophile. You know, it's all, this is all just being set up. It's all just being set up.
Or she's never going to make it. And if she does come to Florida to take the test, I promised her I will be at the testing site on the 22nd of February if she's there.
You can't even get 2 miles down your fucking house walking without running out of breath. You're not going anywhere. Shut the fuck up.
Her life depends. She just lies so much, dude. I can't deal with the amount of lies that girl says, or anybody for that fact.
I don't know. Like everyone lies around here, though.
We could go over it. I would enjoy it, but we ain't got. It'd take all day, all the lies she says.
It's so easy to catch her in a lie, though.
Yes.
You know that. Like, it's just so easy to catch Lauren in a lie. It's almost not fair how easy it is to catch her in a lie. That's kind of why it's like.
So that's why I put the stories out that are the truth. Her words, as she said them, start to finish, no chop in the middle. And
how is you calling AC a pedo the truth?
The idiots do to try to make a clip to make it look like you said something you didn't say. Because anybody with a brain's going to look at the clip and say, yeah, this was a fucking hack clip. You know what I mean? This is a chop clip.
It's kind of an uneventful cow, Mel D, because what happens is, like, he'll make these appearances, and this isn't even a good one. This isn't even a half good one. And people will be, like, really interested. Oh, man, a new lolcow, you know, and then go find his channel, only to find out that he's really, really boring, and then they talk about fucking nothing 90% of the time.
So, there's nothing they can do to me, dude. I'm set. You see what I mean? I've never asked for a dime for myself because I don't need it. If I needed it, I'd ask. Well, I Spy says I'm trolling you. Okay, if this is trolling you, blood, I should step my game up a little bit, I'm thinking.
True. I don't know. I mean, if you were.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about, do I, Teresa Richard? I don't know what I'm talking about. They bought me a truck. No, they donated money to buy me a truck, Teresa Richards. And No Justice has the video clip of me cussing the guy out, telling him not to collect the money. Take the fucking webpage down. So if you don't believe me, go watch No Justice video. So there's Teresa Richards lying. Let's talk all about the truck, Teresa. See, let's talk about it. Everything they say is a lie. They can't prove anything they said, dude.
Or anyone is welcome.
I didn't say I never took no money, Teresa, but he said he doesn't. He doesn't take money. See how they reword it? I don't said nothing about taking money. I said I never asked for nothing from no.
If Teresa gets up there, I'm actually going to be genuinely happy.
Say it in English this time so you can understand it. And I'll say it. Don't. Well, no, I'm not even going to go there with her because she's not worth it. I'm not going to get started on that. But, you know, I have so much fun with these people, dude. It's fucking hilarious to watch them type.
Yeah.
Keep challenging everybody. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. I want to see this.
Turn down their blessing, Teresa. Was I supposed to destroy 2 blessings? Because when someone gives you something, you just let 2 blessings happen. The one they would get for giving to you because they felt good. They gave you something. You know what I mean? That's a blessing, isn't it? You let someone feel good. And then on your behalf, they felt good. And then you felt good because they helped you. But either way, when the boy put up the thing to collect money for the truck and I told him take it down, How many months later was it? I think like 6 months later. Old Peanut 911, the cop lady, she come out there and said, what happened to the money she donated? What did I do with it? I said, I ain't got no damn money. What the hell you talking about? So then they told me, well, they've donated. And I said, well, give it back. And the people said they didn't want it back. And you know how much it was? It was $1,700 in an account that people donated to help me buy a truck that I didn't ask for, didn't want, and told them not to do. But the people said, no, we don't want our money back. So what I'm supposed to do, Rebel? So I took the $1,700. They made a bet that I was going to crack it all out and total the truck July 4th a year ago or two. I still got that truck. I paid $1,500 for it. Best little truck I could have found, man. A sweet little Dodge 4-door. My dog's riding the back. It's full of hair, dog hair all over it. The old lady won't even ride in it. So I had to go out and buy her a car this year for $12,500 cash. And she bought her a nice little Toyota. Well, I bought it for her, but it's hers, her money. You know? I mean, that's my girl's money. We spent her $12,500 this year. But either way, cash. You know what I mean? So do I need money from people on YouTube at this point in time? No. Did I need it back then? Yeah, I needed a truck. Mine blew up. Just got out of federal prison and was going through hell. Yep. And I accepted their money. So
that's pretty gracious to do that.
Hey, Teresa,
you offered it back. Most people would offer the money back. That's good that you offered it back to them.
Oh, please, I didn't want it because at that point in time, I was fixing to get a loan.
Yes, Ross, this is the opening to the newest Ernest movie. It's more of a serious instead of like a drama instead of a comedy.
Pal, from old tin shack. What do you need if you live in a tin shack? Where are you going to put it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I live in a tent. I live in a tent in the woods, right?
Oh, that you wouldn't need anything more than you have.
Yeah, what do I need? What do I need? You know what I mean? I got a house full of shit I need to get rid of. Knickknacks. My way got 30, 40 years of knickknacks. Some high expensive, high dollar dreamsicles and all that shit still in the boxes. Collectible shit. What are we going to do with all that stuff? You can't even give it away. Nobody wants it. I can start wrapping it up for gifts maybe and mailing it to people.
What? Okay, first of all, let me boil that down for a second. I got some high valuable dreamsicles still in the box. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with them. Better just give them away as gifts. First of all, I don't think you have any. I think you have like 2 at best. They're probably not worth shit. Number 2, what is it with these fucking old people and just bragging about all the shit they have? Can you imagine if I did that? I was like, yeah, I bought this ballpoint pen. It was on a pack of 5. Got them for $5.95 at the Home Depot. You know, like fucking. I bought this Xbox controller. It was $60. It could be a high dollar item. You know, like fucking. What is with these retards? I don't understand. I genuinely don't fucking understand. But no. In all honesty, if he does have these fucking dolls or whatever, these collectible dolls that are worth money, go to eBay. Stop being a fucking retard. Go to eBay and fucking put them up for auction. It's not that hard. Anybody can start an account.
Holy shit, man. God, man, these fools are making me grow every day. I'm over 11,000 fucking subscribers now. What the hell's going on, man?
Were you already at
11,000 subscribers and nobody's watching?
Last month, when they were going to take me. Yeah, they was taking me down. I was losing subscribers. I was losing views.
I thought you were like 12,000.
Yeah, no, I'm not 12,000. I've never been that high yet. I think I have 11,200 now. 11,200. Ooh, look at me go now, Teresa. Y'all was going to take me down. How many years ago I wasn't going to make 5,000, remember? You ain't going to, we're going to take your channel down. They've been threatening to take my channel down for years, but yeah, motherfucker trying to set me up, rebel. What's going on here? Don't they know I'm the setup king? Damn. What's wrong with them, blood?
No idea.
What's up,
I'm
Jack?
gonna fix an alarm though, dude. But I'm serious. If you made you a cool little video, do you do any videos? I only see you doing live. But I think if you made a cool video, dude, you'd be really good at it. I don't know what you would
probably
do.
would. I need to put time into it and think of like what to do.
Well, if you watch my video,
The size of this man's esophagus is fucking astounding. He's been gurgling this man's entire dick and balls for well over 45 minutes. Okay, this is why this man isn't in gay porn is fucking beyond me. He could be absolutely dominating the game. Jesus Christ, man. This guy truly missed his calling if he can just suck dick this fucking hard.
And go look at some of them videos. The motherfuckers got 200,000, 300,000, 400,000 views in like a year.
Even Connie doesn't want to fucking
day, but they keep coming in. Every day you'll go in and see where people left comments. And it don't matter how old the video is. It's still exciting. Always it's still fun. You're going to turn it into your story. This is what your story is about this video. Now you can...
Burgers are good, but tacos got the crunch.
I'm like, you mean like Lackluster and San Joaquin Valley? All them do. Are you telling them they're stealing videos? Because they're putting other people's stuff up and making it their story. But all of a sudden, when I do it, I'm the bad guy again. God dang it. Would somebody tell me the rules out here? Send me a list there. I'm going to need them because I don't know.
Wife at one point, because you were like, you thought I was the one who SJVT or whoever went after, and you were like saying,
I know, I thought you was...
Since the conception, because I remember when the Willie Nelson joke happened, Silver. Since the conception of the Willie Nelson joke, you have never taken that as anything other than fucking hilarious. The second someone called you that, you fucking flipped out, and you laughed harder than pretty much any of us. Like, fucking, we put it together, and you instantly fell in love with the character. Like, you embraced it, and at no point did you ever think anyone was picking on you. You just laughed. And you've had a lot of fucking names, right? Like, Willie Nelson was one of the most tame I could possibly think of calling you. Like there's so many names on this fucking platform and people have been called. But you get called Willie Nelson. No, you didn't care, you didn't cry, you laughed about it, you dressed up as Willie Nelson for Halloween. Okay. And no, you absolutely loved that people called you that. He is absolutely retarded. Like, fuck out of here.
You know, is it AVG?
Faggot.
What's up, Andrew?
What you doing, buddy?
I'm watching PDF bore the shit out of Connie.
there you go.
So who's on his panel right now?
Yeah, PDF's up there and trying to gargle his balls about how good he is at video editing and like how he can do a lot. He just needs to apply himself. He can get hundreds of thousands of views if he just puts up videos of car accidents from PDF's dash cam and edits in his little intros.
Oh. Do you think he'll let me on panel?
Let you on panel?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think so.
Do you think Connie will?
I think so.
Let's see if I can go bust up a little romance.
Yeah, do it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know.
About a chicken story. What chicken story?
I don't know. She just asked. Oh, shit, I made a lot of money off this shit.
Huh?
Off a mission. No, I'm just doing a mission in the game, and they gave, like, bonus amount. Crazy.
Chicken story. Chicken. I don't know. They got
named, she says about a chicken named Merb.
Chicken named Merb. That's the guy that interviewed that girl a couple months back.
The Lauren? The one that was on Lauren's?
Yeah, she's the one who was on Merb's channel. That's Merb, right?
It was like a month ago, a couple months back. This guy's perception of time is so skewed. His perception of time and fucking reality are so gone. I swear to God, like the Marvel multiverse makes more sense than this man's actual timeline in life versus how he sees his reality. Absolute fucking retard.
I mean, don't you know he's good? He's real cool people with AC and ASMR. They
No,
wouldn't let him have the channel built.
I wouldn't say he is, but maybe he is. I think he's a lone wolf. I don't think Andrew.
He's a lone wolf.
Huh?
You think he's a lone wolf?
Mm-hmm. I don't think he buddies up with anybody. He stays to himself.
Now I know you're trolling.
He runs his own.
I know you're trolling.
No, I don't think so. Believe me, I'll be honest. I mean, he come out here and cuss me out. Maybe I can talk to
I
Andrew.
don't know.
I know last time when he came out there and talked to me, he says he asked me if I stuck up for Rat, and I told him, you know, fucking better than that. And he was like, "Well, good, that squashes it." He didn't want that shit on his channel no more because they would constantly come in and say that shit. So he stuck up for me that day. I mean, I don't know.
Huh.
No, dude, if I was trolling you, you know me, I'll come up in this motherfucker blasting both barrels. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Shit, I know. I ain't scared, bud. You know what I'm saying?
No, I never
Don't let
said
me on, Tonic.
you were scared.
I'm straight up. I ain't gonna lie to him,
I
motherfuckers.
can't hear you.
Why? Why won't he let you on?
Because he's mad at me because I called him out for fucking trying to scam people out of money about the whole note thing.
What
Hang
the
on.
What the shit? I'm not even trying to do anything that bad. Oh my god. Fucking Teresa went from like hopefully being entertaining on this whole thing to now talking about chickens in the chat. Swear to God, these boomer blood sports are so hard to get started. Just drives me nuts.
PDF, you'll always be a liar in my eyes if you don't have the clip of me. So do you have a clip of her?
Well, the guy, what was his name that you were in on his page? I got the name. I'd have to go look for it. What happens is when we log into Google with our new names, we only get so much room of storage on each cloud. So back when I was using that name, I forget what it was called. That's the name I have to go to.
Okay, I'm
But
back.
me
So
personally,
what's his
available
deal?
right this second, the video? No.
Why won't he
But
let me
she
on panel,
knows
Tonic?
damn well she did it. She can't lie.
I don't know, because they're not doing anything. They're just like he's just rambling, telling lie after lie after lie.
I know he's mad at me because I busted him out on that fucking note thing.
And I guarantee if you can't get up there, I can't get up there. Like
PDS, yeah, let Andrew up. He's a lone wolf.
he's a lone wolf, lone wolf, guys.
Oh,
Ow!
shit.
I don't know. I just don't get this guy. He's a billion years old. He's not getting any fucking younger. You know, he gets his shit kicked in by so many of us. Recently, it was Lauren.
Has anything exciting happened today, or has it just been boring?
Today,
Yeah.
it's been pretty boring. I mean, yesterday you had like ASMR's fucking 10-ton meltdown.
So that didn't carry over. I thought that'd go for a couple days.
It's still going. It's just, you know, if you can get him, like, it's getting harder to get a hold of him.
Why? I mean, get hard to get hold of him.
I think because he realizes he's looking fucking stupid. Like,
Well, I mean, some of it's pretty stupid. I'd agree. Yep.
yeah, I mean, last couple days, like, what I don't get is if him and Sarah are really together, or not Sarah, if him and Steph are really together, right?
Mm-hmm.
How are you gonna let your man make you look so stupid?
It's hard for me to tell, say they're the guy. I just don't see it, man.
I don't see it either, but I'm just saying, like, okay, you know, you got Ace, and Ace is a peach, man. That was a hell of a find, diamond in the rough for sure.
Right.
But she's not going out here on live streams and embarrassing you.
Right, and I try not to do it to her. You know what I mean? I try not to do it to her.
Yeah, you pull back your antics quite a bit.
I have.
When I first met you, you're such a little fucking shit starter, and that was like a tail end of you shit starting.
Yeah, that was a tail end of it. Yeah. Ace is bad. So I mean, how many more ASMR meltdowns do you think we're going to get?
6.
6. What 6?
Um,
What's with the number 6?
I see one happening on the shit show. I see 2 more. No, maybe 2 or 3 more happening in BCs.
Well, I know AC wasn't too what was the word I'm looking for? Too happy, I guess, with him yesterday. It sounded like. You know what I mean?
What? Sorry, what? Sorry, I just got a DM. What you said?
I said it didn't sound like AC was too happy with him yesterday.
Oh no, they're okay. So what happened there? I guess you kind of missed that one. AC. Wait, who the fuck jumped on his panel? Peachy! Hold on, just a second. I'll get to that in a second.
Mine, I've got my headset on, but my volume's completely down.
There you go. Whisper. That's better then. That's better. What
Yeah,
I said
no,
was,
listen.
let me get this right, Peachy. I told them everybody, and you admitted to it. You were on a video in a hot tub when you first came out here. Am I wrong?
Hey, if you're watching the stream, dickhead, share it in here so I can watch it.
PDF,
Am I
shit,
wrong,
my bad.
you're a
ma'am?
liar. You're a liar.
I'm asking you a damn question. How can it be
You're
a
a
lie?
liar. You
There
said
you
that I
She won't
showed my
answer
breast
that,
all
will
over
she?
YouTube, so
She
you
won't
show the
answer
fucking
that.
clips.
She wouldn't answer that, will she?
What? Yes, I was in the hot tub.
Okay.
Yes.
Now. Was just
So
the top hat? What were you wearing in that hot
big
tub?
deal. None of your business. Big deal.
The business. But you put it on
Big
YouTube.
deal. Show the proof.
It was on the internet.
Show the proof, idiot.
It was
Show
on
the
the
proof, liar. You said it. Show the proof.
You just admitted you was in a hot tub on the internet, right?
Show the proof. So what? A lot of people are. Show the proof.
Listen to her. She's going off, ain't she?
Show the proof, idiot.
Oh.
Liar. Show the proof. Show the clips. You say you never lie. You say you always had the
I know
clips.
it's kind of
Show
hard.
the
You said
proof.
that it would be hard to get, but do you have the
Yeah.
ability to make it?
Okay, let's continue this.
You say you always had the clips, so show the proof.
The clips. But check this out. So you were in a
So
hot tub.
check it out. No, don't go in circles. Don't go in circles. Show the proof.
Can you act like a teacher for a minute?
Show the proof. No, I'm not a teacher.
No?
I don't teach right now, but on long-term disability.
Damn, she's so fucking loud. Why you gotta scream? Why you gotta scream?
Yeah. Hey, listen. You know what? Guess what? I'll make an announcement right now for all you ladies. Don't wait so long to have a breast exam.
Tell me all about it.
Yeah, don't wait too long for to have a breast exam for breast cancer. And I wish I would show my breast all around to advocate for breast awareness.
Do I have
because I've had a double mastectomy and yeah.
Am I supposed to feel bad?
And I had beautiful breasts.
Am I supposed to feel bad for you?
Yeah, no, not asking you to, but this is a chance. No, this is a chance to say, ladies, if you haven't had your breast exam, now shut up, PDF, you idiot and liar, This is a chance to say, if you have not had your breast exam, go and do it now. Don't wait too late. Don't wait. No, don't wait too late. I did. I waited too late.
Itchy.
And now I have cancer in my bones.
Well, why'd you wait? Why didn't you have enough sense?
Wait, shut up, PDF. Shut up, idiot.
Shut up, idiot. Your telephone,
shut up, idiot.
Wallet at the hotel.
Shut up, idiot. Shut up, idiot.
How do you get the time to set up? Do you own me?
Shut up, idiot.
Do you get the rule? Do I lose my rights around you?
Shut up, idiot. Shut up.
Okay.
Shut up. Hey, shut up.
Tell me what to do.
This is a good message. Shut up.
What do you have in your throat?
Shut up. Shut up, idiot. Shut up.
Hang out with the nose.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Shut up. This is a good message.
Oh, gag reflex on the nose.
Shut up. This is a good message.
Okay, go ahead.
This is a good message. Shut up.
Are you drunk again?
Shut up.
I think you've
I
been.
don't drink. Shut up.
Well,
Shut
maybe
up, PDF.
PDF, let her talk.
But all she says is shut up, shut up, shut up.
I don't
Just let
drink.
her
Be
talk.
quiet. Be quiet. I don't drink. Be quiet. And you know this. Be quiet.
Just talk, why don't you? Goddamn, are you that fucking hard-headed, Peachy?
Be quiet.
Is that all you
Stop
have
being
to say?
triggered. Stop being triggered.
I got you triggered for it. Come
Stop
on.
being triggered. All right. Hey, Rebel City Dork.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Thank you. Hey, thank you for letting me up. But no, seriously, if
No
you have the
problem.
clips, no, I have the clips because it's on my side.
Okay.
I have the clips. Yeah, it's on my side. But listen, if I did, man,
Yeah.
that's great. Bring them out. I'm not ashamed. Bring them out. Bring them out, buddy. Bring them out. Bring them out because listen, I'm still alive. I'm not ashamed, dude. Listen, I'm not ashamed.
You act like
Because listen, I started out with cancer in my breast. I got a new boob job out of all the surgery I had. My cancer went to my bones. You see, I've got, hold on, let me talk. Hold on, Red Bull, is he going to let me talk?
Well, go ahead and talk.
PDF,
Well, shut the fuck up.
PDF,
Shut
let her
the
talk,
fuck up.
please.
I ain't got
Shut
time.
the fuck up.
She
Oh,
quit
man.
assuming,
Shut
dude.
the fuck up.
Fucking
Just let her
loud.
finish what she's saying.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
Just turn
Shut
her
up.
bit.
Shut up.
That's all she knows.
Yeah, I'm lucky to still be alive. Yeah, I'm proud of these boobs. And then my breast cancer went to my bones. It's called metastatic bone cancer. So I'm lucky to be alive. Shut up. Shut up, old man. Shut up before I get my spray can out. Do you want me to get my black spray can out?
What are you going to do with it?
Be quiet.
What are you going
PDF,
to do
not
with
make
it?
her get her black spray can.
phone?
Be quiet. I'm going to get my black spray can out. Be quiet.
Yeah, and that's supposed to scare me.
Dude,
Oh, it hurt my feelings.
dude, be quiet.
I'll let her talk.
Be quiet. Be quiet. Yeah. So listen. I'm proud of my boobs. If you got the clips, bring them. But listen, ladies, don't wait.
Keep repeating yourself, lady.
Listen, be quiet. Ladies, don't wait until you get your mammograms. Don't wait too late like I did. I waited too late. My cancer went to my bones. Don't wait too late. I'm lucky to still be alive.
How many times you say that?
Listen, peace out.
Well, go
Thanks for letting me.
test because you're lucky to be alive if you don't. That's Peachy's message. Can we go on?
That is my, and listen, you men get your testicles checked out. You don't want testicular cancer.
Oh, wait a minute. Never mind.
All right, guys.
I'll get to you later. Okay.
Oh yeah. Hey,
PT talk.
PDF, show the clips. Unless you do that, you're a liar.
Okay, I'm a liar. But I didn't lie about you putting out a video. I didn't fucking lie about you putting a video of your titties on the fucking hot tub. I didn't lie about that. And that's what I told her. So she can try all that crap she wants, blood, but she actually did it. I never said she showed naked boobs. That's what she insinuated it to.
You are implying.
And we do have the clip. Hey, we do have the clip. She got it too. She admitted to it. That's all I wanted her to do. Stop saying you didn't do it. You did it. Who cares about your boobs? Nobody. They ain't that damn nice any fucking how. And if they're store-bought, well, hey, they better be perfect.
We're going to bash women's breasts. That's what we're going to do.
No, it was that she lied and said that she didn't do it. Someone said, yeah, she got a video of her exposing her titties in a hot tub.
What are you claiming a woman did, really? So she was in a hot tub. I don't think she was exposing her breast because
well, she said she actually did. She had something on. It wasn't naked titties.
Breast, but she wasn't naked, is what you're saying.
Nobody ever said it was. No one ever said.
How was she exposing her breasts?
Because you got to see them.
I don't. Yeah. Okay. So if you're a woman, it's hard to hide seeing one's breasts. I'm sure.
That's why you guys don't understand. The word.
She put a chastity belt on her breasts.
Huh? Probably a baby.
She had put a chastity belt on her breasts.
You could barely see the front of them. It was the side view.
So if you could barely even see them and they weren't exposed, and how?
And look what it did to her mind.
But you're not explaining what she did. You're just
she exposed her breast in a hot tub. I said that.
You're just saying that she didn't expose her breasts.
I didn't say she exposed her naked breast. Get the words right.
That would be the whole point behind the basis of this entire argument. Would be that.
Man.
Saying now that she didn't show her breasts.
Yes, and it was done on purpose just to piss her off, so she'd go off for 6 fucking months screaming and hollering about Porter Farmer's a liar. He said I showed my titties on YouTube.
Oh, that's what it is? Okay, so that's what it is. Because I was a little confused. I was thinking that you were just bringing...
It's why I used the word exposed. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's how you...
Oh, because for a second there, I thought you were just... okay.
She's a fool. That's the rest of them.
Oh, okay, because I thought you were just like...
So I'm a liar. Oh, well, I'm a liar because I said I have the clip. I don't have the clip. I have the clip.
Oh, yeah. I was just thinking that you were totally just talking some shit out of your ass.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I do to their minds out here, dude. It's a fucking third game.
Damn. So I should have just looked at it from your point of view. My bad. I was a little confused.
Just like the video, you can ask No Justice. He's nothing in here. He got the video. He got the video of me telling that boy to give that money back. Tell him I didn't want it. Take the fucking page down. Don't fucking I don't need your goddamn money. But at that time, I think fucking who was it? Peanut. She had donated $50. She wanted to know what happened to her $50. I told her take it back, and then she didn't want it.
Oh, what does Peanut have to do with this? Wait a minute, what?
Won that truck money that they bitching about out here. Talking about I took it from a truck for a truck. I never asked for a dime out here. I've never asked for one dime for myself.
I mean, we even offered to give it back, is what you're telling me. So
I told him to give it back. I told him to give it back. The people didn't want it.
No, I mean, you were the honest one in it. I mean, is from what I'm hearing, and from what I'm hearing is the people who are doubting that are kind of wrong. So
people attack you. I jump in front of them, dude, or they can come after me.
I mean, it makes a lot more sense now. At first, I was like, "Whoa!"
I love the game, dude. I love the battle. It's a word game. It's how you use your words. Your words are your weapon. You can make them think something by saying something a certain way, but you excluded. Well, I never said she was naked. Nobody ever said that. I said she exposed it. She exposed it.
So wouldn't the exposing mean that one gets naked? Wouldn't normally, though, in most circumstances, one exposing would be like
to make you naked? They would make you think that, yes, but it doesn't have to mean that.
Well, no, it's what you're making me think. Like it's like you're the only one making me try to think that she's like even exposed.
That's how I use my words. I steer you down the wrong way. I make you think and say the things I want you to think and say with my words.
So are you saying you're brainwashing me?
No, I'm allowing you're directing yourself down your own path. If you're thinking happy, you're going to think the happy thought. If you're thinking deviant or angry or hateful, you're going to think that way. These people all think hateful. So right away, they're going to think I said it. She exposed her breast in a hot tub the first time she ever came out on YouTube.
That's totally what I thought you were. But that's totally what I thought you were talking about when you said exposed. Like in my mind, I'm thinking nudity.
I even tell them I'm doing it to them before I do it, and then I do it, and they still fall for it, dude. This is how smart this group is. They run around calling themselves trolls and teachers and lawyers.
So PDF's a retard, and he's just picking on PT Writer for whatever reason, for the lulz. So Andrew, what's your, let's see, I gotta catch some people up here.
Well, I'm really concerned for him right now because he seems like he's really highly, where did this trampoline come from? He's really highly against women's breasts. I don't know why he don't like seeing women's breasts. Is pregnant's a problem for women to show their breasts? I don't get this. Most men would be ecstatic to see that, unless you're gay.
No, I know that. Are you gonna go up there? Are you gonna go up there and question PDF about that?
Yeah, because I can't. So I mean, will someone please go question him? Because I'm kind of worried about my friend PDF. He might turn Cuervo on me.
Yeah, I feel that's accurate.
Oops.
How dare she have breasts?
Yeah, you're not gonna pay.
How dare?
Use them as a weapon against me.
Yeah.
See what I mean? They can't use their sexuality as a weapon.
And fly like your breasts.
Man, male and we have equal rights. Just because they want to break down and cry every time. Oh, well, you're a liar. You're a liar. Well, she's saying she's not.
So you're telling me you don't like breasts?
I love tits. I love booty.
Okay.
I got my wife. I fell in love
So
with her.
would you say that there's no such thing as too big breast, like boobs for boobs? Like there's no such thing as too big, or do you think there's too big?
Our one friend, she's got very large ones, and I said over a handful's of waist or something. And one time she said, "Ain't nobody ever told her that," and I was kind of like slapping me upside the head, like, "God damn, bitch, you got that right, don't you?"
So, you ever get approached by the police because her cleavage was showing too much?
Me? Never. I don't have that.
Her. Like any one of your friends who has big breasts.
Well, the one girl, no, not really. Not in Florida. Up and down here.
How is this a situation in his mind? When does this happen?
Well,
naked that got in trouble, but other than that, no.
Like the argument in which you're coming here with is kind of like, it's almost like saying that, like almost like saying like, you have breasts and your cleavage is showing and you must, that's against the law. And a little, like, slightly, like not quite the same thing, but like, it's almost kind of like if someone were to be like, a woman is showing her cleavage.
Yeah, I'm not judging somebody unless they're trying to use that as like, maybe she's out trolling trying to get a husband. I don't fucking know why they do that. Was she trolling though? Who? By having boobs? Like, no, you know, if they're going to expose them, hot tub. If they're going to expose them like that,
that's the thing that we don't know if her intention was to expose. Like, it's very hard for a woman to not by mistake have their breasts exposed in general. Like even with clothing on. So what you're asking, what you're saying is almost like,
I'm gonna look at them. I'm gonna promise you that. I'm a man. What do you expect from me?
Well, if what you're gonna say is exposed, which that's totally not exposing. Like you could almost say every woman exposes themselves, like every day, just when they leave the house.
Hey, you got to realize why you use the word you use. Why was the word used? Why did
because you said it. Because you said it.
Everybody think that they were naked.
But yeah, but she wasn't.
They were naked.
But she wasn't
exposed.
But she wasn't exposing herself.
She wasn't exposing naked. She was exposing. Exposing is the same word.
That's what I'm saying. Is any woman could then say, "I'm exposing my breasts by leaving my home and going outside with like my clothes on and a bra on and everything covered up," and that's still, if you're gonna use that or use that, that anyone at any given time exposes one said boobs.
Should I use it in a sentence so you can figure it out a little bit easier? I exposed my hands to the elements when I went outside without my gloves. My hands were exposed to the elements.
Yeah, but hands are not like hands don't need gloves though. Like it's not like the law is that we need to wear gloves.
Well, nobody said nothing about law. We were just talking about a sentence. We don't.
But if we're going to talk about like whether one is exposing oneself or not, wouldn't you say that one would only be exposing themselves if it were against the law?
No.
So like not
doesn't mean illegal.
Then what does it mean?
It means something that's shown. Something something
shown
available. You expose yourself to the weather. It could mean anything. You could word it in many different ways. That's the great part about the English language.
Exposed PDF. If no breasts were shown, then they weren't exposed. That's my point. They were,
if I could see them.
But you didn't see the nipple.
That don't mean the nipple doesn't mean exposure. Doesn't mean the nipple.
It could, and a lot.
This is like a modern day Who's On First with a fucking boob. This is ridiculous.
Let me look. Okay, let's type it.
There's still such thing as like softcore porn, and that's totally like okay to like have on even television like HBO and shit like that, and like kids could easily stumble upon that shit and it's wrong. But like they allow that type of shit. That's a full breast, that's a full titty shown on HBO. And your kid just got done watching Finding Nemo and that shit pops on.
What about exposed brick walls?
That's exposure, I'd say. Is
that illegal?
It should be, in a sense. If you're gonna say that this is illegal, or like a woman by mistake exposing, not so much exposing her breasts, which isn't really exposing their breasts, then technically you could say that HBO is exposing nudity to children because they know HBO is also, viewable to children, and there's also even children broadcasts and shit for HBO. But if they're gonna pawn off porn, it's technically they're advertising it towards children because Because who else the fuck is gonna watch softcore porn? No one, right? Except children. Like, no one. Everyone can go and watch anything else besides softcore porn outside of fucking HBO, right? But they
That's
still
not
have
true.
it there. Why?
I don't know. I don't pretty much. I'm not into that thing. I'm into the damn.
That's
like
part of exposing one's breast. If, let's say, they could show their full breast.
exposed
You know.
means shielded or protected, open to view. Exposed means
Yeah, HBO does that. Like HBO, Cinemax, they do that. Full titty shown right there, right? And that's acceptable. And you're saying that a woman, by mistake, slightly having their cleavage or something shown coming out of a hot tub, that's exposing itself.
That is type of exposure. Exposing the side, exposing the front, exposing the brick wall.
Yes, STL, full titty and all. The one thing they don't show is like pussy or.
That's why words are your weapon, dude. You know, your words are your weapons. You can use words to drive people insane, as I do all the time. I'm starting to see it yet.
Yeah.
You'll see
But
what
you
I'm
want to be accurate too. Like you want to make sure you're
I'm
also
accurate. I am accurate.
People in
I'm accurate.
a narrative, you know, based off of a not so much truth, kind of somewhat not really truth.
You mean like when they talk about all the shit they lie about me or
But
everybody else?
she's not the one doing that to you, though.
I didn't lie, though. I never said she exposed a naked breast. I said she exposed a breast, or whatever I said. I don't remember. It was so long ago. I did it on purpose, like I said.
She didn't though.
Huh?
But she didn't though.
She did. She exposed the side of it.
Breath though. It was only like you're trying to say that she was, but she
Exposed the side of her titty, man. We seen it all on the internet. Blood. Tell her right there. There was a titty right there. I'm sorry, I see it right there on the side.
From what you're saying that it wasn't a whole titty though.
You see how you can make people mad for months and months and months over one fucking word, exposed. And you know what? I always get the clips. How do you know the two sentences
I feel like you're not seeing the point here, PDF. I mean, I think you already know what the point is. It's just you're
I'm the one who did it. I'm the one that created this. I created it on purpose.
You didn't like. That's the thing. You shouldn't just create narratives like that. It's not nice. That's like the same thing. That's the same thing like Lord saying what she said to you. It's not nice, right? So, like,
Because I have not. I have never been accused. I never would. I never could, and I've never had. So that's a direct fact. What I said was the fact. The fact is,
I don't know if that's
hey, why don't she come out with the rest of the sentence, Cedar? The first video she came out was in a hot tub.
He's about women's breast.
Don't talk about that part.
Oh my god, this is like this.
He's got to be gay. He's got to turn gay. PDF, have you turned gay?
I
mean,
these guys have been breaking this incident down for well over like 10 minutes. Like an incident that is literally a couple seconds to explain.
Hey, look, Tonic.
Oh, it's a pig! Oh, it's a pig. Oh, look at that little pig. Oh, that's so...
But yeah, I don't know why that's such a controversial topic for PDF. He seems like he's really upset that a woman showed her breast.
Yeah,
this man never watched porn.
That's what I can't help but think. Why is PDF so afraid of breasts? It's very unusual. Why is Connie Connie's going about this?
Connie seemed upset that PDF was so upset about the breast thing. I mean,
right.
At least Connie likes breasts. Thank God for that. And I just don't get it.
What's going on here?
Yeah, Tony, that poor piggy got his back burned in the fire.
Oh.
Yeah, he's a house pig.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can't say, well, he won't come outside right now. It's cold. What are you doing, piggy? What are you doing? Ow. There's a bone penis up in my fucking zipper. Come here. Come here. I don't know if you can see back on his back. It's probably hard. All right, come on, Piggy.
Oh, I see. Let's see a little.
Hey, you sit back on his back.
Yeah.
With the house caught fire. They got him out though. That was good.
Yeah. Little pig.
Give me a pig.
Get out here, Chicky. You can't see this pig. It's all mine.
I wanted to see the pig.
No, no. This is my pig. You can't see this pig.
What's that? I'm sorry, he's at. The house we're building?
Look at that house.
Now you gonna come outside. You little shithead.
Oh, good.
He's back.
Oh, poor thing. Ouch.
He got burned really bad. But he's alive, huh, Bubbas? You want cookies? Let's go and get you some cookies. Hang on, we'll get you some cookies. So he sees his cookies. He's chasing it now. Your cookies are inside. Hang on. We'll get you cookies.
How dare you tease him?
I'm gonna go get him some cookies. I got your one at the barn. His house is not good yet. Where's the cookies at? Oh, there's cookies. Look like these cookies they got for this fucking pig.
There's pig cookies.
How did you say he got burned?
There's a fire at the house.
Yeah.
Oh, fire in the house. Okay.
Last week this house we were building this house, the one that's here burned. Yeah.
Gotcha.
And the pig was in there. They did lose a cat and one of the dogs. Yeah, bad deal. See, cookies? You want a cookie? Here. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, cookie. You want another one?
Oh, little baby. Oh, his tail's wagging. Oh, it's so cute.
Oh, sweet thing. I had a pet pig.
Yeah.
A potbelly pig.
That's what he is, Potbelly. Ouch. He spent 2 months at the animal vet. Trying to get him to heal back. Yeah. Poor little guy. When his house gets done, he'll have a door right there, and he'll have a pin out here. He'll be able to go in and out of his own room. He's like I said, he's litter box trained. He goes in a litter box.
Wow.
How cool. I don't have no more. I don't have no more.
No.
They can't see the pig. It's exclusive footage.
Exclusive footage. One of the scabs broke open. He's feeding a little bit. Have you had your medicine, your spray on you this morning? I think that's old man if he sprayed him this morning. I'm trying to remember. He's got this spray that we're supposed to put on twice a day. I'm trying to do it, or one of us tries to do it while I'm out here. That's the bracelet. It's a spray bottle. There's some kind of goop in it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, poor little guy.
Who said you don't have a heart, Andrew? Meow.
Meow. So I gotta zip my britches. I'm over and my penis falling out. Yeah. Meow.
Meow.
He's mad now. He's mad now. I'm walking away.
So, did you just admit to everyone you walk around with your penis hanging out, Andrew?
I was for a second.
Yeah.
I was for a second. This is good.
That's always good. Good idea.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna meet back up. So I'm back in the house.
What a pussy. Fucking rage quit.
I didn't quit. I just muted, dickhead.
Busted.
Mm-hmm. I am very rich.
Wow. I mean, that's cool.
I don't have a lot of money, but I'm rich.
You aren't rich.
I don't have a lot of money, but I'm rich. I don't.
So, Chicky, how would you feel about going up on Connie's panel and asking PDF why he hates boobs?
I've been tempted already today, but he exhausts me so much.
I know. He's terrible. He's a crotchety old man.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm, we're not like just lighting a bag of dog poop and running away. You have to like stay and have a conversation with him. It's really tough.
It is. Like, I really thought, I need to go up there. No, I don't.
Yeah, no, people forget how mentally exhausting it is arguing with these people for hours on end.
Yeah.
Like, especially the older
It's
ones.
a lot of time dedicated for this, and I don't have it.
Yeah, the Connie does.
175 every 7 months to the doctor, and then it's 75, I think, to the state. So it's like every year.
So you have to pay that shit back every year?
Yeah, every 7 months you got to give the doctor another 175 to updo your prescription.
Huh.
And then every year you got to give the state $75 for your license to have that prescription. But we're fighting right now to try to grow. We got petitions going on all over Florida, people signing to get to go into the vote to be able to let us grow.
Yeah, however, it's kind of good that he's learning about that because, after Ellen goes, he's definitely going to be on some medication. And he's going to have to know how to do that shit.
But isn't he, if it's pain medicine, he's fighting a federal law, not just a Florida law.
Wait, what?
Is that what he's talking about, y'all, or am I missing out?
No, I think he's just talking about paying for prescriptions.
I can control the bugs, the molds, the mites, the mildews, the temperature.
But he said there was an extra 75 upcharge on a.
100%.
That's like a Schedule 2 narcotic or something? Or am I thinking too far into it?
Is he talking about getting arrested? I don't fucking know. This guy's.
I can't keep up.
Yeah.
I use maximum growth. I feed it as much as you could possibly feed it without burning the plant.
Oh, weed. Thank you, Silver.
Get the
Okay.
full growth out of the plant.
Mm-hmm.
You got to keep your plants fed like you would your cattle. You know what I mean? You want to feed your cattle as much as they can eat. To grow as big as they grow without making them sick. Can't you feed them too much? I mean, they might not. Like a dog will puke it up. You want to grow a good dog, you got to feed them good high protein food.
Right.
But yeah, I think it's funny, dude, because these people out here, I've been playing with their brains for so long, it's getting boring.
Mm-hmm.
So I started doing the cop car.
It's just confusing because I don't know what people.
Man, he's not going anywhere. Shut up. Like, this fucking. I don't know how many fucking retirement parties we've fucking thrown. Oh, I'm fucking old, bro. I'm done with it. Oh, by the way, I'm back next week.
I can at least say that's AC and ASMR and stuff like that. Tonic, right?
Yeah,
all of them. Like, I wouldn't say like.
Oh, he got brought up again.
That's
Yay.
the whole group.
I wouldn't say like.
Yeah, she's with that group.
No, she doesn't. She doesn't really though. She doesn't really hang out.
Dude, when we had my friend was over there, and what's his name, old DK or whatever the fuck his name is, rubbing his hand all over his private parts, and she's sitting there just enjoying it.
I don't know anything about that. I'm just.
We all know about that one too, Peachy. We got that clip for sure. Yeah, so my friend left the room like, what the kind of pervert fucking people are these? They got the man.
You don't have friends that actually like stop it.
God damn, that's shit. And then she bitched because what's his
He
name?
spends a lot of time watching our
and now
content.
she's back friends with him again.
Yeah, he does, which is pretty funny.
I think you're just.
Oh God, Sancho's in
You're
here
going to
now.
come out here. Most of these people out here are trying to hold people accountable, are they not?
I don't know about every single person. Like I
know not everybody. Nobody said every single person. I said most of these people out here that you see on the internet, on YouTube, in this type of group of community of people, if you want to call it that, they're trying to hold everybody accountable, but they don't hold themselves or their friends accountable.
I don't know.
That he knows of.
I'm telling you.
See, like, I watch over a lot of this shit. I look over and see from this side of the community a lot. Like I know what's going on, and I can say Peachy's not like involved in the drama. Like she's not.
Oh yeah,
really,
she's definitely involved in the drama, dude. You want me to start sending you links?
But that's the thing. Like,
get my phone number, send me a text, and I'll send you links. So you'll see what I'm talking about. Because we got all.
Well, I mean, clearly we're, even if let's say you do, like it's just like clearly right now she doesn't want to involve herself in the drama. Not really. So I don't even know.
Twos no more. She jumped her foot in the game, so now she's in it to win it forever and ever and ever forever.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
you'll come over here, but you won't go up on that panel. I see how it is, Sancho.
So you're mad because I came on your panel and not someone else's?
No, I'm delighted that you came on my panel.
Because for months you were mad that I never came on your panel because I had to join your fucking Discord.
Yeah, no, I'm glad you're here. Thank you for being
And
here.
now I'm here, open arms.
I feel a
You
lot
even
of
gave me a
whining
little
right now.
nick-
I know.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm in a good mood. You know, like you guys fell asleep in Discord voice last night, and I let out on both of you. I went off, and I feel good. I feel like I got some closure. You know, I'm being extra
Good.
nice to you guys. Because of it.
Good,
Yeah.
so I don't have to hear it. That's greatness.
Okay, so
Why do you think I'm ignoring you, Tippy?
let me give you the rundown, right? So PDF, I guess, trolled Peachy Rider. You know Peachy Rider, of course. And
Salt to the earth.
of course, he kept saying that he had a live stream where she exposed her breasts. And Peachy was getting trolled by this for like a couple of weeks. He was like, "You have the evidence, show it. You have the evidence, show it." You know, and he's like, "Oh, I got it." And then, like, so Peachy finally came up, called him on it, for him to show it. And so he then used wordplay. He said, "There's a video of you in a hot tub, and your breasts are exposed." And I guess by this he meant that her breasts were just out in like a swimsuit.
A
I would
bathing
assume.
suit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
bathing suit. And so he thinks that he pulled off the world's most clever troll by using wordplay. And there's two people I can imagine going up and correcting him on how stupid this is. Either you or Shiva.
You hold me in too high regard.
Mm.
He's just trying to get anybody to go over there. He tried it with me too.
Yeah, I did try it with Chicky. I mean, Andrew would have, but he just won't. They won't let him on there. He would have been more than happy to do it.
He's back to old Andrew playing with pigs.
No, I know it now because I called you out on it.
You didn't call me out. I explained it to you. That's not
I don't
calling
know.
me out. That's having a conversation.
You didn't really explain much, though.
I explained that the word exposed doesn't have to mean naked. If you
You
think
just
it
wanna
does,
lie
well,
and
then get the
gaslight
dictionary
everybody.
out. Want me to? I got Wi-Fi. I can show you. Does exposed mean naked? No.
So
No.
gaslighting.
Wow, that's the fastest
situation
Google
totally is
time I've
not
ever heard.
lying.
What is gaslighting? What does that even mean?
It's a new word of the year. It's the word of the year. It's actually
See, that doesn't mean nothing either.
mm,
A new meaning to an old word.
that it was the year.
No.
It was the word of the year of 222.
Yeah, see, I don't keep up with the hip hop shit.
Sorry, I didn't see you guys in.
The hip hop shit.
Oh
Keep
no!
up with the hip hop
Oh no! Oh
Okay.
no!
Can I explain something,
So,
Rebel?
Farmer,
Well,
tune
being
in.
interrupted, please.
Go to Tinny. Why would you want her to put the video back up?
Hold on, Exile, please. Hold on. Okay, poor Dirt Farmer
Yes.
made these accusations, and he said that hold on, please. He made these accusations about me, and he said he had the clips. He never did produce them. Then he banned me from his channel, and he never produced the clips. He made these accusations, and he never produced the clips. And then all you ever heard from him was, "I don't lie, I don't lie. I always produce the clips. I don't lie." Well, he made
Show
all
us
these
the clip, Peachy. You got the clip. Show it. Stop beating around the bush. Show the fuck.
No, PDF.
Oh, okay.
You
So
made
don't
these-
show clip.
you made-
Why
hold
don't
on.
you want to show it? Why don't
Hold
you
on.
want to show it?
Let me talk. Hold
Okay.
on. You made the accusations. You said that you had the
You
clips.
said that 15 fucking times
Okay. Well,
today.
look, and then okay.
Can
So
you say something else?
no, because you made the accusations. You have the clips, so you show them.
Why?
Because you made the
I'm
accusation.
going to keep you bitching forever about this. If I showed the clips, you'd shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
so why
exactly.
bitching? You admitted you got the clip.
Exactly.
You're afraid to show it.
Works.
So you know what, PT? We do have the clip.
Dummy.
We've got it,
Dummy,
but we
that's
won't
not how
show
it
you.
works.
We
That's
have
not
the
how
clip.
it works.
I have the clip.
So here you're running your mouth, and then you ban me on your channel.
I got it. Yep, you're ticked off. I don't let people like you on my channel.
Because you don't want me to call you out.
Call me out. You're here doing it now. How the fuck many times you going to do it? Goddamn, lady. Every day, all day long for the next 10 fucking years?
Don't you understand?
That's what I want you to do. Keep talking. Say my name, lady.
See, you're twisted. See how you do?
The first time.
Yeah. See how you
talk.
Yeah, thank you, Rebel. See, this is how twisted sick and twisted he is when he gets caught out on his lies. He'll just like he did with Mouse. Oh yeah, I was just trying to fool him and fool everybody, and I made him.
See, he told a lie while he was up here. He said these people don't call out their friends or themselves. I call out myself sometimes when people come at me about bullshit that I did do instead of accusations. And I called out Farmer on trying to defend Mouse and walk him how to press charges against somebody. And then when I called him out, what did he do? He backbit the shit out of me. Told me I was no longer welcome. Screamed, yelled at me, threw me in the basement, then blocked me.
Oh yeah, when you call him out, and he's going to block you because he doesn't want his audience. He wants to run his narrative, so he doesn't want me over there saying, "Hey, where's the clips? You accused me of something, so where are the clips?" So he's going to block me because he wants to run his narrative. He doesn't want me saying things over there. He wants to run his narrative. He doesn't want his audience, his brainwashed audience, to hear me ask those questions. So he's blocked me. So that's why when I see him in places, that's why I'm going to ask him, "Hey, where are the clips?" So that's what I've been doing.
And when I called out Farmer, he was my friend on this platform. Probably my best friend on this platform.
Yeah.
When I called him out.
Yeah.
The thing is, I shouldn't have to tell you at your age, Farmer. Sometimes humiliation builds a good character. When you're wrong, it's good to admit that you're wrong and learn from your mistake.
Oh no, he's not going to admit when he's wrong.
Not double down. You never look good when you double down.
No, he's going to double down, triple down. Okay, poor dirt idiot. Then show the clips. I do have some clips of what you said that I went around showing my breast all over YouTube. Is what you said. That's not a big deal to me at all. And no, I'm not scared. You said I was scared that you've got the clips or whatever. Listen, I'm not ashamed of what I have, and I know better to show nudity online because it is there forever. And I do have professional certificates that I would not like to lose. I would like to keep, regardless of how long I live. How long I'm on this earth. I would like to keep some of my professional certificates so I can work one day if I'm able to work one day. So,
and speaking about calling out friends, Rebel, Schiff knows nothing about anybody but the people that you see over there as familiar faces that that you've seen over there. I have brought those people over there, Rebel.
Okay, fair enough.
Well, and what PDF wants to do is once you call him out on his lies, well, I'm going to, this won't die forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. And, bless his heart. He likes to say Southern people like to say that's such a dig. Bless his heart. For somebody to go stay online and just bash people for 9, 10, 12 hours, it's just got to live a miserable life. I'm sorry. And it's not, no, PDF, you're not on my mind. And this breast thing is not on my mind 24/7. I'm sorry. You like to think it is, but it's not. You're not on my mind 24/7. No, sorry to bust your little bubble, but it's not, dude. It's not. If I happen to see you, I'm going to say, where are the clips, because I like to bust your little bubble. where are the clips? Because I hear you running your little cocksucker. And, I don't lie. I produce all the clips. Well, where are they? Go ahead, produce them. I know I have them, and I know that you're twisting that truth there, buddy. So anyway, Rebel, I'll leave it back to you. I don't want to take up the panel on this.
And if he lies about that, what else does he lie about? Because you don't just lie about one thing.
Right.
What's that, XL? Your audio's cracking a little bit.
And I think he just said, "Have a good morning."
Oh, okay. Yeah. I've got there were some things I missed, what PDF was saying. He's probably talking about AC, I'm sure, and him porn bombing.
Mm-hmm.
So, and yeah, AC did porn bomb me. And it was because I had ASMR. I was calling ASMR out on my channel.
I think I remember that. It was a while ago. But...
Yeah, it was a while ago. And I wasn't letting him talk, and I was probably pretty upset, and I can get high strung and interrupt and be rude, and kind of how.
I mean, it was your panel. It wasn't like you were intentionally doing anything, I'm sure.
Well, it was intentional. It was intentional, and it was rude. ASMR was being an ass, and I was being an ass right back. And I'm sure I was upset for a reason, but AC didn't like it, and so he was going to show me, right? And just like you've done to some other people, and like other people's done to porn bomb other folks, and that's what AC did, right? And that's what happened. And AC and I talked about it, and he apologized and whatever, and we worked it out. And, and PDF gets, he's a little bit, his ass is a little bit chapped about that. Oh yeah, we're friends now. How can I be friends with a porn bomber? Well, I don't think people should go to jail for that. I'm sorry, I don't.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
I think it's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Are you supposed to go to jail for dropping porn? I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't know. I think that I'm not in the field of like defending AC or anything like that either, or ASMR.
Yeah, this is I'll give you a quick story, but if you're giving me my exit, I'll leave.
Yeah. You got a quick story? Let me hear it.
Yeah, because this is driving me nuts.
Yeah.
I honestly don't know. I don't know what's worse. The fact that there's a stream based on something a sock account said, and people are believing it's true, or the fact that there's another channel restreaming the fact that there's a stream with a sock account, basing it off of truth.
I'm
I don't know what's worse.
I'm also playing Soul Calibur 6.
I mean, it's almost as bad as your eye right now, honestly, which we'll get to.
I knew you were going to talk about the eye.
I got questions. I don't know what you two were doing at 2 a.m. I don't know if he fell asleep with his phone like jammed in his eye. I don't know if he shot a load in his eye. I don't know what's going on, but that doesn't look healthy.
Enough with the eye.
Neosporin's not going to help that, dude. I don't want you to lose your eye. And Andrew's not a real friend because if he was a real friend to you, he would have given you this advice an hour ago. What if he lost his eye, Andrew? Syphilis is real, all right?
Oh my God.
And my story was, like, Peachy Rider was on a 10th Man stream once, and she told a story about a wet dream that she had, and 10th Man thought she was joking. He's like, no, like, your 10th Man didn't know that women could have wet dreams. It was the fucking funniest thing ever. Oh my God, it was hilarious.
What a retard. Jesus Christ. That is pretty funny. What's the other story? I thought you said you had two. Did you not have a second story? Did you not say you had two?
I thought he was talking about your eye.
Oh. Yeah.
Know what's going on? No, that's how the story ended. 10th Man didn't know about the wet dreams. If you want to get back to the eye, I
Oh,
don't think
no.
Walgreens has anything. I don't think Walgreens has anything strong enough. That shit's been growing, man, over the past hour and a half.
Oh my
That
god.
shit literally is growing. Like, that's fucking gonna grow an Atlas Earth colony for fucking 3 minutes now.
It's not actually terrible. It's actually better than it was.
So, remember, coconut.
You're a coconut.
So, is there like a morning after feeling about everything that transpired in your VC yesterday, or does everyone feel the same? Is anyone's opinion changed after the morning after? Is everyone still angry? Is everyone calmed down? What's the pulse of the community?
I think everyone's just waiting for the next happening. You know?
Or are we just gonna like ignore it and move on to the next thing like we usually do because we're fucking ADHD motherfuckers?
Well,
I think that's the option right there.
you got a good number of Spurgs out of ASMR. So now the entire group of people is going to be working overtime to do that again.
So you're saying there's going to be a channel made, PSA on ASMR, and it's going to have that weird voice. This is a PSA. I can't even
I don't
do
know
the
about
voice,
all
but
that. I don't know about all that. But
No, that's weird.
I can tell you that, like, he's just gonna, he chose violence, so he's just going to continue into violence. That makes sense?
So are these women going to jump him or something?
No. I mean, they are going to go back and forth at each other constantly, like, more than usual, I'd assume.
It'd be great if they stole his shoes and shit. That'd be fucking hilarious.
Unless he just drops
Throw him
out.
up
You
on
know,
a
there
telephone pole.
was a time he took a break, so maybe he'll just do one of those again. He's like gone for a couple weeks.
I think a break is a great idea for the both of them.
I agree.
And not like a fake break. Not like a ride-out break. I'm talking about an actual, like, leave, uninstall, like, go away, shut it off, don't listen to anybody. Like, Quickquiver has that same issue. People always blow him up with shit and he comes back. Fucking baptize yourself? I don't know.
Would you baptize yourself live on camera?
I think after looking at that eye, I'm really considering it, yeah.
You should. I think you should.
Like, I've
He'd
already
probably
poured bleach in
burn.
my eye. Like, my eye is legitimately hurting right now looking at your face.
Should I just put a bunch of, like, rubbing alcohol in it?
Oh no, honey, no.
Are you concerned at all about his eye, Chicky, or like you don't care if he's got one eye?
We don't talk about this stuff online.
He's got that bomb personality. Who cares if he has one eye?
Fucking terrible, Sancho.
Guilty of what they did either. Like, just because
Apparently, we have to talk about everything online for it to matter.
it's not like
I'm just saying, man. This
you
guy's
have,
eye
like,
is peeling
there's nothing to
away.
really call you
And
out
you're just
for, really.
talking
It's
about
just,
fucking
I
who knows
can
what.
see why PDF sees the need to,
I
but I could see the
know.
need.
How's your
Yeah.
week going, Sancho? Did you make
Yeah.
it the week? No.
I barely like the guy, and I'm concerned about him. I mean, this is bullshit, Chicky.
Mm-hmm. Sure. I was hoping for that week.
I'm not going to say that.
Be a punishment, definitely. Or losing a channel or a fine. Yeah. Magic. I agree. Don't get me wrong. I think there should be a punishment. I don't know what, but I don't think they should go to jail. Don't get me wrong. There should be a punishment for it.
But at the same time, it's really hard to determine who porn bombs someone and who doesn't.
Yeah.
These platforms don't give the ability necessarily to like have proof to show.
Yeah.
Look, this is who porn bombed so and so. Like, because you could accuse the person who's being porn bombed of pulling the porn bomb because there's no proof. Really, if people really are going to
How long
imprison
can we
people,
talk about porn
it's a
bombs? Like,
dangerous thing to
really?
just imprison people over it, because you don't.
There's actually a pretty good one that happened in Italy a month and a half ago.
A porn bomb?
Yeah. It
Oh.
happened at a conference of like important delegates or some shit like that. Hold on, I need to look this up. Get my facts straight. Pretty good one though.
Is he?
I can't find it. I don't know. It's some fucking story. Happened a while ago.
Because even though we know who did and didn't, there's so many ways to twist the system at that point with something like that. Like, it's just, that's why I'm worried
Rebel,
about more lawsuits.
who's in the private chat?
Oh, it's nobody.
All right. Yeah. No, I said a long time ago, StreamYards and YouTube, they really need to figure that out. I think there needs to be a consequence. I don't think they need to go to jail, but I think definitely there needs to be a consequence.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Hey, so
like,
with the hot
there's
dog
shit
story.
that, I mean, that's the thing is, like, if someone's going onto somebody else's panel to porn bomb you,
Sonic.
the channel owner is the one who gets punished for it,
What's up?
Are you familiar with the hot dog story?
The hot dog story?
Yeah. So like Peachy Ryder was live from her state after the George Floyd protest and all that. She was there,
Oh, wow.
and she got arrested. And another night, I think it was Frank Hassel. Are you aware of him?
Who? Frank Castle?
So he's a well-known troll, right?
Yeah.
And he showed up at the protest, and I guess he found out that Peachy was live because he went on like the YouTube live thing, and he proceeded to harass her for an hour, throwing hot dogs at her. She almost stabbed him.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Nobody fuck with Peachy Ryder. This chick is bad. She literally almost pulled a knife on this motherfucker. Which, I mean, he literally was throwing hot dogs at her. Like if you're like, it's on YouTube. I'm just saying. But you fucking A, man. Don't fuck with Peachy Ryder.
Yeah, that's fucked. Okay, so I did actually find the article.
The story, yeah.
Yeah. So it was the Italian Senate. It was a Zoom hearing.
Senate?
Yeah. It was porn bombed with a Final Fantasy VII hentai, I guess, which is pretty funny. I don't know if there's footage of it, but there's tons of articles on
I
it.
doubt it.
This happened
Hey, where's it?
last year. Oh my god, that's really funny. Holy shit. I mean, they edited out all the articles, so this afternoon there was a very serious episode, a real attack against which I expressed absolutely disdain during the online conference. Someone broke into secretly by transmitting a video of pornographic content. The way that makes it sound makes AC sound like he's fucking just, 007. It's ridiculous. Oh my god.
Hey, send me the link. I'll put it in chat for people to read.
Oh yeah, no, I got that. Give me a second. I think I can bring it up on screen.
Tonic.
Reading an article about the Italian Senate got porn bombs.
Tonic. A picture, Tonic.
Whoa.
Look at your picture.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the ducks.
We gotta change your water out.
Yeah, that's pretty gross, dude.
That's muddy water. Get it out of there.
We'll put clean water in an hour later. So, yeah. Good chicken over there. Oh, yeah, that's what
Whatever kind of animals. I mean, yeah, if you get caught in a lie and then you want to twist things around, which is just that's.
It's not as fun with that PDF on there. Like, it's just her talking about, because, like, fuck, man. That's the thing. If it didn't matter to me, right? It mattered to her a bit that he was going around saying this. Let's be honest here.
Well, I'd be a little pissed off if it,
That's to her. She's a sweetheart. She doesn't show up to cause drama. She's a sweetheart. She gets swindled into this tornado of drama.
Like, if it didn't matter, if something like this happened to me, it didn't matter to me, and I just wanted to prove my point. Like, as soon as they backed down or fucking logged off, I'd be like, oh, bam, I won, I'm out, and just fucked off with my day. But she's up there really just pouring her heart out about this fucking shit.
You also haven't had hot dogs thrown at you on a live stream.
I'm sorry, what?
You also haven't had hot dogs thrown at you at a live stream either, so.
No, I haven't.
Stop scratching your eye, Tommy.
Don't scratch my eye, idiot.
Stop. You scratched it like 100 times in an hour. Seriously.
I have not. Shut up. Shut up.
It's going to spread to your fingers.
Shut up. Fucking fake Mexican.
I don't want a donation drive started for you for your eye being saved. Stop it.
Don't start that. We don't need any more of that for now. So I'm just trying to get everybody in trouble. God.
I'm genuinely worried about him.
Oh, Harry, why did you put that? Ooh, delete that.
Exactly. A lot of people are worried about him, and they sent me up here to fucking advocate for saving this fucking guy's eye.
Thank you, Harry. Thank you for deleting that.
Oh, no, I deleted it.
Oh, thank you. That was awful. Like, I don't even mind spiders, but Jesus. He's going to go to the doctor today. Let it go.
He's a concerned paramedic. I think we're all worried about you.
You know what they say.
What did they say?
This is much clout with one eye. I know. Like Chicky already told me that. I know.
I was going to say, what don't they say?
Dead air. Uh-oh. Sancho's going to freak out.
Uh-oh, what's happening now?
Started in on me, and then he just got going, and then he started he got carried away with me, and then listen, I did a show.
Did you just kick her off?
No, I think she cut off.
Oh my god.
Peachy, if you want to come back up here, let me drop the link. She must have got.
It's not about him, so enough. It's gonna be about me.
I don't know if that was your phone or my phone. Sorry about that.
You kicked me off.
No, I didn't kick you off. I think my.
No, I think it was my. It was my my router, but I lost connection. But no, you know what? It doesn't even matter. But he went off on me. But then he started calling me all these god awful names. But anyway, I did a show, and I'm gonna find it, and I can do another show on my channel, or I can bring it back here. It doesn't matter. And and he was really talking bad. I mean, I was really surprised. And it takes a lot for me to take some clips and do a show about somebody like that, you know, to go on about me. I haven't done many shows like that, but I did. I took his clips. I guess I screen recorded. I took his clips and I did a show. But you know, I can come back here, or I can go to my channel. Either one.
You can come here. I mean, I don't know how long I'm going to stay live today, because I just want to get some stuff done today. But like later on, I could do that. I don't know if you have my email or something. And
drop your email in the
private chat. Yeah,
private chat, please.
Yeah, I will. But like you know, if you want to go live about something and you want to show, you know, something, just let me know, and I'm more than.
He's jumping on that train, see if he can get any details before.
Now, listen, I know I'm going to get trolled being here, and listen, I don't care.
Like you don't have to do anything that makes you feel uncomfortable. Like you know, if you think that, you know, playing the clip here is going to like cause you to have issues with others or something, or
listen, that's what I was about to say. I don't care. I've been in this community far too long. I can go where I want, and I don't much worry about it. I don't back anyone on YouTube 100%. You know, I don't. There's things that I just people are nuts on YouTube. They are, Rebel. I mean, there's things that you do and say I don't stand behind. Huh?
Yeah, like me too. I know.
Yeah, I mean, there's things that you do and say on here I can't stand behind. But that's pretty much everyone on here. You know, there's things that I do. Yeah, there's things that I do that people can't stand behind as well. Yeah.
I know what you mean. And I mean, all the times I've ever spoken to you, I always, like, I know you're sincere. Like, cause I kind of the first time I met you, kind of, I think was like on Sweep's panel or something. And I kind of like went at you about something. I'm not going to say what, but like, I felt really bad. Cause like, I didn't even give you time to talk. Like, I just
going after somebody,
interrupted you. And like, I just like, I was really immature, and I feel really.
Here's the thing. Like, I don't know if she's just unaware of like his past or whatever, but fucking Peachy, I'm pretty sure Peachy and Sancho is Sancho still here?
Poncho is still here, yes.
Didn't like one hat gal, like Sarah and Peachy, know each other very well?
She did it when Sarah passed. She did it. Taryn as well as a few others did a fundraiser drive for Sarah. Did amazing work helping out. And,
clean water out of the pool.
So I don't know if PG knows like Connie's kind of history with one hat gal or not.
Oh, he's one after Peachy, but this is the short memory these people have. It is 2 weeks, 3 weeks later, they're on panel and nothing ever happened. It's an ongoing fuckery of roller coaster.
Yeah,
he's one after Peachy. Peachy's been it, absolutely. But we all have short memories here. People say I hold grudges. I just don't have a short memory.
Interesting.
It's not a lot, but I don't have a mortgage or rent. You know, I help my dad on the farm. He's 82, and I go between my mom and dad. My mom's 78. she's got health issues, and my dad's got health issues, and he
Yeah.
runs this farm. And but I survive. I don't need my mom and dad for money, and I help my dad here on the farm with with financially. I don't need money from either one of them, but I help them. My dad here. With things.
It's kind of funny when you think about it. It's just like so they're listening to this. Connie does not care. You can hear it. Like, Jesus. Yeah. You're a drug. Jokester. Is there anything else to watch?
I'm gonna go eat
Poncho, I
some
love your
cereal.
new name.
I'm gonna go eat some cereal in a few minutes.
All right, man.
Y'all have a great day.
Peace.
And get that eye looked at. My guy, my eye. Get that eye looked at, okay?
Yeah.
I'm a real friend, unlike these fake fucks who hang out with you. I'm gonna go in VC today and go after a lot of people. All your fake friends who aren't looking after your eye. Chicky, Andrew, you're a bunch of fake fucks.
I love being called a fake fuck. It's so much fun.
Hey. Hello.
What's up?
Yeah.
See, look. Nice clean water. The ducks are getting in it.
Oh, thank you. Much better, Andrew.
See? The chickens are supposed to get their water. So they play in it.
Good. Animals deserve so much more.
The neat too, Rebel, was that Sarah's mom didn't know this side of Sarah. So once we started giving the clips to Sarah's mom, she was really happy and just she just didn't know that side of Sarah. So she was just, man, she was, I don't even know the adjective to use. She was just thrilled to get to know that side of her daughter,
Yeah.
She just never seen that side of her daughter, being happy and confident and the way that she saw her daughter communicate with everyone. She just couldn't believe that she just never seen her daughter like that. So it's really neat to be able to share that side of her daughter, with her. Yeah. It's really, really neat. And seemed like I was going to say something else. Yeah. And so everything's good, Rebel. And yeah, the Rosie Wren, it broke my heart to see some things with Rosie Wren on your channel. But anyway,
a while back, but yeah,
that was a long time ago. But yeah. But listen, we're none of us are perfect, and we all have things we got to work on. And but my biggest thing is that you guys don't wait too late to go to the doctor, and that includes you, Rebel. And that's just not physical; it's mental too. Our mental health, our mental and our emotional health, and our physical health is so important. I waited too late. I waited too late to go to the doctor, and we can't wait too late to go for our mental health and our physical health. So y'all take that seriously. Y'all don't wait too late. So yeah. But
I was the things that what's his name was saying up here. So like my bad for letting him kind of rant on and stuff. It just I don't even know. Sometimes I just like don't really think about it, and I just like I don't know. I don't even know why I think for a second that people come up here and try not to troll me sometimes, like especially people like PDF or Tonic or whoever. But sometimes I just try to like really try to give people a platform or a voice, and I really don't see that they're like just using it to pull that
No,
shit.
you need to give them a platform. You need to give Tonic and PDF and different people a platform. That's what makes your channel good, man. You need to give different people with different ideas and opinions and all that a platform. Yeah, don't see that as bad, man. That's good. That's good. You need to, but then you need to give people a chance. If PDF would have, stuck around, let me have my say, then drop me, and then bring him back. And so, but
I mean, I tried to like just drop him for a second there, just to let you get what you had to say out. But like I knew the moment I drop him or anything, he bounces. He just wants full control, and he would have just kept talking over everyone. So
yeah, Magic. Magic asked me a question about not really get in trouble, but get trolled, Magic, and it doesn't matter to me. It's just. Oh, you're simping for Rebel. I don't simp for anybody. Let me tell you something. I don't simp for no one, and I don't need anyone. If people know me, they know this. I don't call for people to come up on panel for me to have a team up there with me. I don't. I took on ASMR by myself when I called him out. I've called a bunch of people out on my channel, and I don't call no one up to help me. No one.
And I wasn't even really simping for you. I mean, I just.
No, you're not simping for me. No, I don't need anyone. I don't need anyone taking up for me, and I don't call
his opinion and whatever. Like he didn't really have a point. Like I was just like, where did you expose so and so, and he's like, see, that's how I brainwashed you, boy. It's like what?
No. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. He probably, and this is just my opinion. He probably didn't even see that video. He probably heard it from a friend. Oh yeah, I remember seeing that video. She was in that hot tub and she exposed her breast and blah blah blah. He probably didn't even see the video. He heard it from a friend. He even said he heard it from a friend that, oh, my friend's got the clips and now if you heard him trying to make excuses and now he can't get in touch, whatever he said, I don't remember. But then he starts with his wordplay, and he's real good at words. Anyway, I don't care. Whatever, PDF, you're a liar. Whatever. Now he switches from I got the clips, and then I'm real good at wordplay, and then she exposed, and then it was her side breast, and then it was her whatever. PDF, you're a fool. He's a fool. But yeah, he's got. We don't want people like you and you don't want people in your room to call you out on your lies.
Yeah,
whatever.
I don't even know. He's still. Oh no, I don't think he still has me blocked.
I think you can get up there if you want, Andrew.
So if you have me blocked on this account, PDF, because I have like 7 to 8 like different accounts, and I think you still have me blocked on like most of them.
But PDF, come on back up. I'll jump down though. PDF, he can come back up, but he says, "Oh yeah, you."
I don't know if he wants to. I think he just kind of wanted to run the narrative and then say that he got me to think something when I didn't think it. But whatever.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Or though, either way, I mean, it's not like he still came up somewhat respectful towards me, I guess. But
no, he was respectful. He was respectful. I just wanted the answer. Rebel, look. All I wanted was an answer from him because he had put my shit out there. He accused me of showing my breast all over YouTube, and I just never got an answer from him. Never seen a clip. That's all I wanted from him was an answer, and I got it today. That's it. And I appreciate you allowing me. I appreciate number one.
So
you posed the question.
The retardery never ended last night.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I feel like it should.
It went on for a very long time.
Fair enough to be heard. I mean, either way, if he's going to say that there's something exposed, and then when I'm like, well, PDF, you didn't specify what was exposed. He goes, see, I fooled you, son. That's how I manipulated you, boy. It's like, what is that supposed to mean, though? Like, then you just came up here then to like just play mind games with me and what? I don't know.
Yeah, guess what?
How's
Peanuts
your day at work going?
Oh,
Did
I
you know?
didn't.
Nah.
Did
I
you know
don't know
Peanut?
Peanut too well, but I'm not. Like, that's good to hear. I don't
Being
really know
tested
Peanut
up
too well.
there.
Though.
Yeah, Peanut 411 staying on the property. She's been
Oh, okay.
gone. Yeah, she's been gone for she's been gone since Christmas, since before Christmas.
Mm-hmm. Was she?
Yeah.
Is she all right? Like what?
Yeah, no,
Get
she
out in the
went out
direct
to
sunlight. It's not so bad
she went
out
out
here.
to
Shit, man. Jesus Christ, man. Fucking Golden Girls over there.
What?
Well, this started out good, but it died. Like PDF was up there, and he was trying to learn the boy a little something.
Connie must have felt really unloved last night.
Oh yeah, all the attention was on Asmer.
On
Fucking idiot.
Asperger.
When he's in this Discord, he can come on here and talk about it if he wants.
Oh, I'm sorry, but that was some crazy stuff yesterday.
This picture of me eating Red Christmas.
So gross. I hate that one.
I think
Harry's
it's
really putting these pictures out today.
yeah, I think it's funny.
So gross, though.
Oh yeah, it's fucking disgusting. Pretty damn funny. God damn. But yeah, so PDF, I guess, thinks that he used clever wordplay to troll Peachy, but really he was just being a dick.
Yeah, and lying on her.
Yeah.
Did y'all see the announcement that Kate just made in her server?
What's that?
No.
Well, apparently there is an account that was in the Masshole server. That is Aiden Carney, who has recorded a voice call with dozens of you, showing his screen name logged in, which at the time was CYAK. Let's see. And that they know that it's him. And of course, Massachusetts is a two-party state.
Logged
Seems
in
like
as
Mr. Carney has been recording voice calls in the Masshole server, and he lives in a two-party state.
Not good.
Not a good look.
Nope.
wait, what? So he came out and said that he has these recordings. Has he shown any of these recordings yet?
I don't know. But I'm just going off what Kate posted in her server just a minute ago.
His screen name logged in. That's what gets to me. Like, what? Oh my god. That's really funny. Well, Connie, you let me down.
people were scared before to come up on panel to talk, and god dang, people are even more scared now.
Well, I didn't help much, I'm sure.
You know, I mean, I was telling somebody a couple of nights ago. I said,
"Fucking kill him."
To whom it may concern, to whom it may concern, to whom it may concern. I couldn't hold back, y'all. I really couldn't. So one more thing, to whom it may concern. You're gonna have to worry about your career. You're gonna have to worry about your relationships. Get worried because your comfort zone is about to be totally taken away from you, I'm sure. Hypothetically speaking. Not a good look, buddy. This is a very peculiar circumstance because where they think they have a one-up on me, I now have a one-up on them. So in this circumstance, I would like it.
See, this is the one I wanted. That one happened like 4 days ago. I forget what happened 4 days ago.
What?
Yeah, I meant to play this one. I missed this one yesterday.
Oh, okay.
So this doesn't really go out to the community.
Hey, good
This
morning.
goes out to only the people I give a fuck about.
Happy Monday.
Yeah, so
Monday.
there's a big influx of people going into like Discord and shit.
Sounds like you guys have
more than I
burned
thought.
the whole internet down.
I don't know where these people are coming from.
Not me. I'm innocent.
Just a matter of
where they're joining from, or it could be
So
the
in
same bunch of people that we've
Massachusetts,
known for the past
I believe
couple of years, but
that
I doubt it.
I mean, it doesn't
There's probably
matter.
something else going on, and I thought it was just Andrew at first. I was like,
I mean, like technically, it doesn't matter what your expectations are or are not. I mean, I believe that it is illegal to record a conversation without the person's consent, period. But also, I was trying to find it. I think this is basically it. Also, not only is it illegal to record it, but it's also illegal for anyone who willfully uses or attempts to use the contents of any wire or oral communication, knowing that the information was obtained through interception, is also guilty.
Well, Eden's going to get himself in some trouble then.
So there, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, there's actually two different
laws dictating it.
Yeah.
He really just keeps doubling down, doesn't he?
How's Lauren gonna bail him out of this one? She's got to put her law degree to the test. 'Cause she's the best around. No one can ever keep Lauren down. You know.
Yep.
I think what it is, you guys are just jealous of how talented and definitely bar past Lauren is. Okay.
Okay.
I think you're jealous of all those people. Like Paige
I mean, I
Beat.
even think that that they say something about, if I'm reading this correctly, like you can be guilty of conspiracy. Any person who permits on behalf of any other person commits or attempts to commit, or any person who participates in a conspiracy to commit or to attempt to commit, or an accessory to a person who commits a violation of 1 through 5, blah, 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 shall be punished in the same manner.
Do you really believe that?
Do I believe what?
What you just said?
What I'm reading?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm reading it from the, like, I mean, that's what the actual law says.
So you believe in laws, right?
Well, yes.
Okay. So we've established that. So what about like the laws of gravity? You believe in those?
Here we go.
Too early for that. I guess we really won't know for sure unless Lauren it was up here to explain it to us exactly. We need her to interpret the law for us.
Yeah, I'm such a dummy. I don't know about law. So dumb, guys. What's up, Dennis? Yeah, exactly. Why would I do research when I could just get someone to do it for me? So Tyler is jealous of Paige B. Would you like to tell us why, Tyler?
I don't know. There's too many reasons to
I mean,
list.
yeah, let's go through a few. Why you're so insanely jealous of Paige?
I'm not jealous of anybody who's that miserable.
What are you talking about? I know you're jealous of her ability to drink and drive. Like that's two things. Can you do two things at once? Yeah, didn't think so.
What are you even going on about?
The fact that Georgia, aka Tyler Durden, jealous of Paige B.
Stop. Tell Tonic to stop doxing me, Chicky.
Stop doxing her.
No, I'm a doxer. Yeah? How do you think I won that fight, Dutchy, you fucking retard? Jesus Christ.
Dennison. Now Dennison doxed me. What did I do to deserve this?
I don't know. I mean,
Everybody's at you now.
doxing me. What did I
wasn't,
do to any of y'all?
wasn't Shellbell the original person doxing?
Where is Shellbell?
I don't know. Where's Shellbell? She's supposed to come out to every one of my lives. So again, why have I been betrayed? I feel more betrayed than Polly Crispy. So why did you not fall under Polly Crispy's love spell, Tyler Durden? What made you resist Polly but not Shellbell?
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to you, you goofball.
Oh, what made me resist Polly?
Yes.
Well, I never had a thought in my mind that I mean, resist him how?
Like his irresistible charms.
Oh.
And and cutting the sex entendres. You know, how could you resist?
I never wanted to be a sex bot.
I mean, didn't you ever want a man with a very pumpkin-shaped head? Come on, you wanted a man that's well over 500 pounds, and you're like on top of you.
No.
Ah, damn it, getting my ass kicked by this bitch. Gotta be kidding me. I don't know. I think
Well,
you really missed out, Tyler. You know,
well, just because you don't have to jump in the DMs of every single male who gives you any acknowledgement.
that's not true.
Seems to be a
I
common theme.
I think the polar opposite. I think you're obligated to jump into the DMs of any male that you meet instantly. And then also make them a
and then
sandwich.
send pictures from 1995.
Yes.
I'm gonna go find a picture of me from 2000. Let's see, 2000 from 2000.
So
Hit me up, bro.
recently, you adopted Shelbo as your daughter. How has that been?
It's been a nightmare.
Oh yeah.
What is the law where you can? I know I ask this all the time. Where's the law where you can go drop kids off at the ER and they don't ask any questions?
I don't know. I've never had that problem. What's wrong with you? What are you doing?
Oh, is it the safe haven law?
I don't know where what are you dropping kids off at the hospital? Like, can you not?
So I'm
Hey,
saying, yeah,
hospital.
you just told me I adopted Michelle as my daughter.
Oh
So
yes. What is that? What you're gonna do?
yeah, that's what I've already done that. That's what happened.
You're not a very good
It's over.
mother.
I threaten my kids on a semi-regular basis that I'm going to use the safe haven law
You
because they're
know,
still young enough.
I'm telling you,
I'm
Shelbo's a
like,
girl.
watch me. I'm like, pack your bags. I'm about to go drop you off.
Shelbo's a
If they can
growing.
pack their bags, that safe haven law can't work still, can it?
I don't
Make
think
sure
so.
you get your toothbrush.
Nah.
Oh, God.
I really, honestly, I just want to. Sometimes I tell them, I'm like, maybe I can just leave a note that just says like for like 24 hours. That's all I need.
I think that's terrible. Shelbo's a growing boy. He needs all the protein he can get, all the gas station hot dogs you can feed him, and you just letting him waste away. Feeding him to the system.
Is she still in your server?
I think so, maybe. Someone check real quick.
Okay.
I bet she was so relieved that the attention was off of her.
Oh yeah, and on ASLM.
But she resisted from coming into voice chat to listen.
She's never going to damn learn. She'll never learn.
The boy will never learn.
Yep, still here.
You ain't never gonna learn, boy.
Yeah, maybe the fire station should have a program. If you can drop your kids off safe haven at the fire stations, they should have a program where okay, your kids are being like assholes, so you can just go drop them off like for the day, and they have to like wash the fire trucks all day.
Why not just take him to the
Clean the
Scared Straight
hoses.
program?
Why won't he let me on panel?
I mean, I'm not trying to put them in jail.
No, I tried to go up here. He shut the stream down because I went backstage.
Motherfucker.
Yeah. Why's he so scared of me for?
I don't know. I got bored of him.
He said it's all mine and your fault. When I got backstage, he said it's all mine and your fault.
Yeah, you got us, Connie.
And I told him I wanted to confess that it was my fault. Let me on panel. He wouldn't do it.
What a bitch.
It's my fault he lied about the people coming to his house with a note. It's all my fault.
It is all your fault.
It's all my fault.
How could you do that, man?
We're waiting on material. This sucks. Found the back door.
You found the back door?
No, I foamed it.
You phoned it?
Hold on, I'll show you.
Phoned it?
Yeah, put foam around it.
Put foam around it. You gonna go do that in your own house?
If it needs to, I guess.
You should do that in your own house.
See?
I think you're a pussy. I don't think you want to do it.
I put foam.
I think you're a FOMO.
There's a big old fly. See a foam? That way it's insulated and see.
I was born without eyes. I've never seen anything in my life.
Oh, that sucks. Do you want me to see for you? Apparently, PDF has problems seeing boobs. I don't know what man has problems seeing boobs. That kills me.
Yeah, that's weird. Tyler, how do you feel about STL constantly tagging you and harassing you?
I think that he for considering the way he insults all of us and the way we're constantly being called morons and liars and idiots, it surprises me a little bit that he would want to, continue to have conversations and continue to want to engage in ask questions about, what'd you eat for breakfast? Where are you going down? What book are you reading? What are you wearing?
Why is STL like so into you, do you think?
Well, I'm not going to flatter myself. It's not just me.
I mean, because you're a good looking gal. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe STL just really sees something and he's really. So, how are you going to fight Paige? Are you like hand to hand combat or pistols at dawn or what's.
Pistols at dawn?
Yeah.
You mean like if we were like in a actual like in a ring or actual like.
Well, I mean, you're gonna have to.
You choose the parameters, yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna have to fight for your man.
I wouldn't fight Paige. I wouldn't fight.
For STL even.
No, I wouldn't fight her. You can't. It's not a fair fight if you're fighting someone who's like entering a fight at a disadvantage.
So you're not gonna fight her because she's retarded?
No, that's not what I said. Don't put words in my mouth, Dominic.
So Tyler Durden won't fight Paige because she's mentally handicapped and she doesn't want to beat up a mentally handicapped person.
Stop.
What?
Stop.
I don't understand the problem.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's only a fair playing field if just everybody's clear headed and
Yeah. So you don't expect her to be?
Well rested.
I mean, is there some reason she wouldn't be?
Well, I mean, I don't know.
Well, I mean, again, like you're fighting for your man here, STL, man of your dreams, really India, gotta just fight Paige to the death.
No, I think Shellbelt would be a good addition to that situation.
Yeah, he doesn't tag Shellbell all the time though. He really likes you. There's something about you that he's just oof. He just can't get enough.
You're such a weirdo.
Nah, I mean,
Gross.
I mean, STL, I didn't realize that was your thing, man. Yeah. I get it. But he is just, yeah, he is really all about you. I think he's ready to, he might be ready to just leave Paige altogether. You know, you might get lucky there. So what are you guys going to do when you hook up?
So you're saying that it's probably not a good idea if I hire STL as my life coach?
Well, I mean, how much of your life do you want him to coach exactly? I don't know. This is just, it's painfully obvious. You know, I think it's the next like step in ASMR. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, Georgia and STL.
Just stop.
This what? What?
Gross. It's gross. Stop.
No. This is gonna be a thing.
Oh my God, please.
What?
You heard me.
What? I don't see the problem.
What?
I don't see the problem with any of this.
Yeah, I know.
So chat, how do we get these two together? Like, I need some ideas. What do you think, Chicky? How are we supposed to get Tyler and STL together?
I already told you to stop, punk.
Stop, Tonic. You're messing up. We're trying to get STL and Paige and Shell Belt together.
Wait, me and wait, what?
We're trying to get those three to make up with each other. Because I personally think that Shell Bell and STL really are like a good match.
STL and Shell
all you have
Bell.
to do is
Yes.
all you have to do is say hi to her, and she like loses it. That's a great idea.
Given the circumstances, you know, they can just. I mean, Paige can be included in the situation too.
So, I mean, you think she's still going to be...
sabotage the plan.
You think she's still going to be in the relationship, even with Shelby in the relationship?
Yeah, I think that I don't see a problem with that.
I don't know. It's a big stretch. I think it makes more sense because he likes you, though, Tyler. Tags you all the time, tries to talk to you. You know, every time you go by in the chat, he's always trying to chat you up. Like, come on, it's super obvious.
I can't. I'm celibate.
So you're saying you're just not that into him, is what you're saying?
No.
Just not into STL?
No.
Like, would you be willing to turn down STL right now?
What is this line of questioning?
like, so if you could do that, you could turn down STL.
Turn down for what?
Tell him, STL, it's not going to work out. I don't want to be with you.
Without anything playing in the background, it's so awkward.
I know. No, man, I think he had a fair shot. I do.
Look, I hear there's a YouTube wedding coming up, and I think that's one is enough.
Yes, let's focus on that. Not.
I don't know, man. I really tried to make it work between you two.
He just doesn't quit.
You know, I was team Georgia and STL all the way. And you just wanted to cast that by the wayside. Turn down my man STL.
Roz called you an incel, Tyler.
I don't even know what that means.
It means you're an involuntary celibate.
Does it really?
Yes.
Definitely not celibate.
Oh, is Connie in the chat? Hi, Connie.
Robert
So glad you made it.
Redmond, I will be marrying your mom. Oh no, we're not supposed to bring families into it anymore. I forgot.
Oh yeah, stop that.
Oh man, what am I gonna do? See, that's the problem with making promises, is you gotta keep them. If you never make any promises, you don't have to keep them. Let's see. Ain't nothing else on. Alright. I'm bored.
I can tell.
Yeah. I'm gonna shut it down, guys. Thanks everybody for coming
All
on.
right.
Thank you.
Have
For
a good
sure.
day.
Peace out, guys.
Bye.
Delightful. Really delightful. I am the glum glum. The glum glum. Galab. I am the glum glum. The glum glum. Galab. The schwabble double wobble double flibble blubber glub. Schwabble double gibble glubber shwibble schwab glub. Dibble double shwibble shwabble gibble glub schwab. Schwabble double gibble glubber shwibble schwab glub. Dibble double shwibble shwabble gibble schwab glub. Dibble double shwibble shwabble gibble glub schwab. Schwabble double gibble glubber shwibble schwab glub. Dibble double shwibble shwabble gibble schwab glub. Oh, splendid. Simply delicious. I am the glub glub gub galab, the schwabble double wobble double flibber blubber blub. I'm full of schwibble glibber kind. I am the yeast of thoughts and mind. Schwabble double glibber glubber schwibble schwab glub. Dibble double shwibble shwabble glibber glub schwab. Schwabble double glibber glubber schwibble schwab glub. Dibble double shwibble shwabble glibber schwab glub. I am the glum glum, the glum glum galab. I am the glum glum, the glum glum galab.